I still can't see in the school, just so you know.
Lily, please. We just went live.
That's okay.
Everybody, before I do our normal intro and everything, we've got a quick last time on video that we're going to show for you. So let me bring that right up right now. Long ago, before this plane existed in its material form, there were these groups of dark powers, the spaces between the stars. The dark forces gathered together and created their own space, their own plane. And that plane is where Barovia now lies.
You are Mother Knight from
Here.
Barovia.
I remember that name. Lathander had long left for greater things, and I remained over Barovia. I created the Amber Temple, where the Order, my Order, defends the trapped vestiges from other forces that would seek to free them. When Strahd came here, they were able to trick him into taking a pact with them, and they were able to trap him here. The dark powers took control of Barovia. Can it have been hundreds of years since I fell asleep? And you see Pharaoh and a figure of a woman standing at the foot of the bed that looks like a much younger version of Mother Knight. That is Tenebrous. She says to you, "Well done, my good and faithful servant."
From now on, I will not need that as a guard, for I will have you. You are my only true master. What would you have me do, Mother?
Together, we will gather all the dark powers, and those that oppose us, we will destroy and take their power. And to free the both of us.
Then we can go anywhere?
Anywhere.
We could dominate the other planes too?
Exactly. Quiet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Princes of Barovia, the season finale, episode 20.
No!
We're going to do a quick round of introductions, and then we will get started. Starting in the top left, we've got Theo Eldris, and played by Lily. Next to Theo, we've got Eridan Eldris, played by Alex. The Eldris brothers. You've probably heard of them.
Yeah.
In the top right, we've got the vile betrayer, the vampire lord of Barovia, Pharaoh, played by Brandon. Then going to the bottom row, we've got our grumpy elf friend, Emerald, played by Ben.
Grumpy or grouchy? Tough to know.
Grumpy or grouchy, depending.
Definitely Elfie.
Depends on the season.
Up next, the only person who took dark pacts and did not turn evil, as far as we know, Koros Ravenrock, played by
He may have
Bobby.
already been there.
Before.
He may have already been there.
And last but not least, the paladin servant of the Morning Lord, Irina Kolyana, played by Nicole.
No longer the only servant of the Morning Lord in this group.
Woo!
Something that was not covered in the recap video.
Mm-hmm.
Esmeralda likes me now, and we kiss.
We're gonna
Something else
cover-
that's not covered. Whoops.
So, we're gonna cover the rest of what happened last episode in the usual way, by me talking for a while. So, last time on Princes of Farovia, upon defeating Strahd, Pharaoh killed Theo, and then was killed by Eredin, fulfilling the dark pact he made and taking upon the powers of the vampire and becoming
Nice.
Count Pharaoh, Lord of Farovia.
You automatically get a title.
Yeah,
This
I
is
was
why
gonna
the
say,
eldest
like,
brothers don't get to make decisions for the party.
It comes with that. It said it in the curse.
that's
pretty sure.
rude.
Yeah, basically. However, at that same time, a portal through time and space opened, and Old Man Eredin and Strahd the Redeemed from the bad future, where Pharaoh has ruled for a long time, stepped through into our world.
His name is Distinguished Eridan.
And from there, the party assembled. They revived Theo. They revived Irina, and they revived Emerald. And then they revived, but not back from the dead. Just like gave them some hit points. Salik and Esmeralda. And from there, made their way up to the top of the tower to defeat Count Pharaoh. Which is right where we left off, and right where we're going to pick up with some initiative rolls.
All right.
Okay,
Cool.
Lily is asking this.
Mhm.
I just got it, so I'm excited about it. Is
Mhm.
this an appropriate time to use Dariston's impenetrable fortress?
You got the first name wrong. Daristan is the
Whatever.
place in Azamar
It's a place that
that no one knows about. Don't forget drop downs, friends.
Never mind. Okay, that's Strahd as 8. I apologize.
How do I do initiative again on a...
You click
Yeah,
the
that's what I
token
was-
of the person you want, and then you open their sheet and click the button.
Hey, I did it right this time. I'm very proud of myself.
Who else isn't on here?
Fuck. Alex, did you just see that?
Pretty good.
There she
I
is.
wasted it. I only get one every millennia. Everyone knows that.
Alright, let's see. Theo, Eredin, Vampire Pharaoh, Emerald, Koros, Irina. Then Old Man Eredin, Strahd the Redeemed, Salik and Esmeralda. Alright, now let me get some villain tokens real quick.
Do I just... Is it just a dex roll for a NPC sheet?
There's
I
an
don't-
initiative
Oh,
button.
there it is. I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, found it. Sorry.
It took me so long to find it, Nicole.
I
Like,
forgot. I was like, I remembered this last time. I forgot where it was then, too.
it's very hard to see.
That's why I'm so glad Salik has a player's sheet.
That's the dream, man.
We use this crappy looking token here. And I'm gonna need several of them. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain with all the fucking tokens.
I appreciate that Old Man Eridan still hasn't used his inspiration.
I thought you'd like that. Alright, let me throw some of those on the thing by actually opening up the page that I should have opened up, before we went live.
How do you...
It was open
Do
on my
you-
desk all week, and then I closed it yesterday.
Are you going to order the initiative?
I will in just a moment.
Cool. No, I'm just making
one
sure.
more thing that has to get on there.
What are you gonna tell it to do? Initiative.
Give me
I order you.
lunch.
All right.
So can I see all my attackers, or are they like cloaked?
Everyone is here. You can
We
see
just
all of them.
walked.
No one's invisible. You guys came up the stairs, and there he was.
Cool.
All right. So numerically
Like a
descending.
vulnerable baby duckling.
That's us, right? We're the duckling.
No, Pharaoh's the duckling.
I don't think so.
Shh.
For when we walk in, do you go, oh man! And 6 others!
Well, you found me faster than I thought.
Sort descending. There we go. Cool. This is a lot of things on the initiative tracker. Let me just pull up for the viewers real
Jesus
quick
Christ.
how long this initiative tracker is. It's longer than the screen right now. So yeah.
Sweet.
All right, so our goal here is clear, right? It's not let Pharaoh have a turn.
Yep.
That might prove
You
difficult.
had a
Bam,
plan.
bam, 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 bam.
Not allowed.
So how many? Sorry, to be clear, the little placeholder token.
Don't worry about it. It hasn't come into play yet.
I know, but Lily's asking. It's not supposed to be one of us.
No?
Cool, amazing, great.
Well,
That wasn't a fluke.
Brandon might be controlling some things there, but
Oh no.
Wild times. Okay, cool.
I wouldn't worry about it too much right now.
I really don't like vampires.
What do you mean? You only had a positive and amazing reinforcing experience.
Oh yeah.
All right, Emerald, you're up. You guys just came up the stairs. I can re-describe the room slightly, right? So it's a large stone room. There are some windows because you're at the top of the tower. You can see out quite far from here. Below you, you came up this spiral staircase with no railings. That was the big hollow emptiness of the tower with the giant beating heart underneath. In this room, there is a bed. There are some manacles. There's a ladder leading up to a trapdoor. And at the foot of the bed, standing there, Pharaoh.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Emerald, this is the first time you've seen Pharaoh since, coming back to life and stuff.
Yeah, he's really been skipping his tanning sessions for the last couple hours. So,
Dat vitamin D though.
Try to come by in Barovia.
I'm going. Yeah. I'm going to look around and reach out, and I'm going to tap Theo, Eridan, and Arena on the shoulder, and just kind of say, I think you'll need this. And I'm going to cast Fly, so they can move around in this room, even if people get in their way, whatever's going on, they can get to where they need to go.
That's awesome. Thank you.
You can't fall off the rail.
Theo, Eridan, and Irina. I like it.
60 feet.
Yep, and so that's 1/5 level.
Go fast shit. Thanks, friend.
Dang. Cool.
Thank you.
Eridan Jr.?
You gotta do it like the Katos. It's Kato the younger and Kato the elder.
Yeah, that works. Eridan the younger. Well, first of all, both Eridans are going to draw their sword at the same time, and younger Eridan's going to be like, ah!
This session now better end with Eridan the Younger having a slave stab him in the back.
Only you.
That
would be
or Eridan the older, going, and Pharaoh must be destroyed.
happy to go to the best, man.
Barovia Delinda Est.
Okay.
All I can think about is how the ending of Barovia would change based on what declension family it is. I'm a horrible person. I can't help myself.
Sorry, go ahead, Eridan.
Pharaoh, I'm sorry I killed you and turned you into this. I'm not sorry that I'm going to kill you again.
Bam, bam.
Doesn't seem that you can hit this.
Jake,
I thought you got rid of your shield.
Jake, remember that you're
I
ready
did.
about me.
I cast down my shield and like rose up because I got extra natural armor.
What about this?
Turns out she can hit this.
Nah, 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 nah.
Come on.
All right.
That's it.
That's a magic sword,
Roll.
right? Yeah, it is. Ah! Why would you do this, friend?
Are you serious?
Only 6 seconds. Only 6 seconds.
Your brother's fine. He's right here.
You.
No, he makes a compelling point. We should talk this out.
Thank you, Quaros. And why are you with them anyway? What could you want with this group?
What can you offer me?
Theo!
I can. Yeah.
All right. I am also going to get up in his grill. Since I can fly, I will whoosh over there because it'll be way more awesome.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna also hit him, also with magic, with my new fancy greatsword. Do I have advantage?
Yes.
Flankety flank flank.
Eldritch Bros teaming up on Pharaoh.
Yeah, suck it, bitch. Magic damage.
It's not very nice.
Brandon.
Yeah, I was gonna take a legendary action right
Good.
now.
I was gonna say, like, don't you have some of those?
Um,
Go ahead and take that damage, because those definitely hit.
yeah, for sure.
Is the
but I
legendary
am-
action a spell?
A legendary action is a legendary action.
Damn
that
it,
vampires have.
I saw your head shake, Emerald. I want him to get the spell.
It's special. Because
It's
I'm
like a
going
special reaction.
Exactly. And I'm going to use my first one to just attack Theo back, and I'm going to say, fine, I'll hit your brother down again. First with an unarmed strike, which is the exact same as my quarterstaff. But
Damn.
wait, no, is it? Is that the right? Yeah, D6, that's right. Okay, cool.
5 smacking damage.
Oh, wait, maybe it's not. One second. I'm sorry. It's +4, not plus. I have the wrong number. Oh, no, yeah, that's all right. Okay, everything's fine. I just rolled a 1. That's all. That's okay.
I've been there.
And I'm going to hit you with the quarterstaff. Or, I'm sorry, I'm going to hit you with, like, an unarmed strike. And then I am going to hit you with a second one. And this one I'm not going to try to hurt you with. I'm just going to try to grab you.
So you're gonna try to grapple me.
And it's not going to work.
Yeah.
And I kind of like fumble and stumble over myself and yeah, never mind. Next person.
Cool.
All right, Irina.
All right, cool. I'm gonna also witch fly over to you because that seems awesome. I'm gonna cast magic weapon and pull out my sword. And it's flanking, right?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Advantage.
Flank.
Woo! And I'm gonna hit you a little bit. It's gonna work, I assume.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you again.
Bam, bam.
Bam, bam. And then Brando, at the start of your turn, you're gonna also take 1d6 radiant damage.
What's that from?
Oh, okay. What
The
happens?
helm.
Ah, yes.
Oh, so you're wearing a cool helm, huh?
I'm wearing a cool helm.
She's wearing a
Okay.
shining helm covered in gems.
Yeah. It looks pretty
Um,
awesome.
And I'm going to take another legendary action, and I'm going to move away because that's not what I'm about. That helm seems scary. Do I take the 1d6 anyway?
If you move,
yeah.
if you're not in the area of the helm at
It's
the
a
start of your turn,
30.
you won't.
But
So like this helm comes up to me, and I feel like a searing heat or something from it.
Yes.
I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm
It is
gonna get away from
shining
it.
and burning, and you can feel that, like, if you're close to it for too long, it would be no bueno.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like use that to get as far back. I know that like everybody's they're all on one end, or are they surrounding me?
It's like a V in front of you. At
A
this point.
wedge.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm gonna back up to as far away as I can, like farther away from the.
They can take some opportunity attacks in that, but
Not with the legendary action. It's without
Ah.
opportunity attacks.
haha!
I dodge lively out of the way.
I thought it's actually super cool. You like just sliding away.
If you're done.
He just slinks
I
away.
mean, you know, ill will.
Thanks.
This place is a sanctuary.
What exactly?
All right, Salik.
How tall is this room?
Tall.
Remind me.
If
Salik-
you shit, I almost fell over. Ugh. I can pull up this and tell you the exact height.
We don't need to get too specific.
Oh no,
Salik is-
you asked. I believe it is 60 feet tall. Might be 50 feet
Salik
tall.
is going
So
to
20 Minecraft units.
jump skyward. And as he kind of soars up, you just hear like his beak. My friend, understand this. It was many moons ago we first met, but the moon has not been kind to you. We must remove this. And he does this gesture and then punches out. And flying towards you, you feel the Fist of Unbroken Air.
Hmm.
DC 15 strength save, Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you fail, you can use your legendary resistance. Don't forget.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, I can do that after I
Yeah, you
take
can
the-
roll and then decide to do legendary resistance.
Awesome.
Legendary resistance is where if you fail a save, you can choose to succeed instead.
No problem.
We need
So,
to start
you
turning
take-
through those. Come on.
Yeah, so you take
Okay.
half damage. So that is 9
10.
damage to you.
9.
8, 7.
6.
Ugh.
Counting with princes.
Bear up the count.
Learn to count, guys.
Counting with the count.
All
Okay,
right.
so Salik is kind of frail, right?
Yes, he is.
He was.
Okay, I'm going to use one last legendary action right here to attack him, and I'm going to immediately try to grapple him, and then if I succeed,
I
I'll try
am
to bite.
flying in the air and 30 feet away from you.
Oh, he
It was a
fly by
ranged attack.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah,
are,
he totally can.
bitch.
And that's not a reaction. That's like after your turn. So yeah, okay, never mind. I can't do that. Just kidding.
Cool. Koros.
Well, Pharaoh, I'm sorry that we broke into Count Pharaoh's sanctuary for misbegotten assholes, but this is how it's going to be. I'm going to give him some Eldritch Blast.
Classic.
That won't hit. That won't hit either.
Oh, won't hit, you said.
No, yeah, neither of those hit.
Wait, why is my drop down screwed up?
Because if you click the thing in chat in stream site,
Alright, I won't do that anymore.
yeah, because you can't set your drop down in stream site.
I can see.
Told you to make an offer, man. I'm listening.
Will join me. I can give you this entire realm. I'm going to build it up from scratch, but you can burn it to ashes if that's what you need. It's better than they can give you. I'll put you. I can't talk this long.
All right, distinguished Eridan.
Going to make a very distinguished move and cast Bless. On Theo, Irina, and Salik.
Theo, Irina, and Salik. All right.
Me and Arena are feeling great.
Wait, let me set my drop down.
We can fly. We're blessed, man.
Basically angels.
Yeah. Definitely feeling angelic.
Cool. So, whenever you guys make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, you can add a D4 to it.
Okay.
So, to your
It's
next.
a very classy move on Eridan's part.
This is multiple times. This is as long as you maintain concentration, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bless is good.
10 rounds?
That's cool.
And Old Man Eridan is concentrating. Let me, which one of these little symbols looks like someone's concentrating?
Don't want to make it look like he's, in the loo.
I don't know. We're gonna use a wrench. 'cause
Just turn
there's
him
no
upside
difference. Oh no, wait, yeah, there's a little clock.
I feel like we should just turn him upside down.
Also, we need some kind of turn timer to be like, it's 10, up to 10 rounds.
Alright, I will use his blue thing for 10 rounds.
Also, Emerald is concentrating as well.
Yeah, but I am not too worried about you forgetting your thing because you spellcast all day every day.
This is fair.
But I will put the token on you. Alright,
I appreciate it.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is gonna use up a spell slot and cast magic missile. That
At.
I guess I can't dodge that.
Fair.
oh, At Pharaoh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Ow! Give me a little shout.
All right. Now, at this time, I'm gonna narrate for a bit, Brandon, then I'll let you take them over. You see a shimmer around Pharaoh's location. For a moment, you see the image of a woman, but then this dark, wispy forms start to swirl out of Pharaoh and surround the whole room as 8 wraith-like dark figures materialize.
Opportunity attacks.
I think
They're materializing. They're,
yeah.
No.
they're materializing.
Drop on you.
Is it a spell to let them go?
It is not a spell.
I'm required to ask. I apologize.
And with that, Brandon, I will hand over control of the 8 dark powers before them.
Pharaoh laughs badly. And these wraiths, do they look different, or are they all?
They at first it's like they just look like dark shadows, but if you spend time looking at one, any of you, you start to see more figure and shape to it than just the sort of the shadowy dark figure. Let me show you. Actually, sorry, the wraith drawing is really cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
They're wearing weird crowns.
But as you look closely, yeah, you see one. I'll go through all 8 for fun. One appears to be a obese woman, covered in boils and open sores and gross disease things.
So she's pestilence.
One appears to be a wyvern. It's not full dragon sized, but this sort of dragon like wing shape. But with sort of rotted scales and skin like it is undead. The next one appears to be a very beautiful woman, scantily clad,
Not that kind of stream.
in draped like thin cloths. One is just like a spider dude. Another is in robes like a wizard, but the face is all eyes.
Nice.
One has 5 heads and is big and bulky and has a giant belt. One is tall and thin with lanky, long arms and legs and long, creepy fingers. Slender Man. The other is like the last of these is like a jackal. It has canine features, but is still clearly humanoid. And this is only you see like a shadow of these inside of these dark, wispy images.
Cool.
Pharaoh, where on earth did you post the want ad for this?
They came with the house, and the first thing that's going to happen is that the pretty lady Shamia Mure is going to like kind of dance forward at Koros and wave her hands around, and she's going to say, "Come, Koros, listen to him. He has lots to say, but it needs a clearer room. Take out his friends and cast suggestion on him."
Oh no.
All right. Is it a wisdom save?
Yep, wisdom saving throw, and I don't know the any of their DCs.
Oh yeah, this would be a charisma cast. This is gonna be like DC. I can do math. Why don't we just make him roll first?
Well, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Is this... Does my advantage against being charmed apply?
It is, while it is not strictly the spell suggestion, it acts as the spell suggestion for mechanical purposes, so...
So, it doesn't explicitly say it charms the creature, but it does say creatures that can't be charmed are immune.
To suggestion?
Yes.
But it's not that you can't be charmed, it's that you have advantage
Well,
on being charmed?
It sounds like it's saying that immunity applies. I'm curious if that means also my advantage applies. As written does not, strictly speaking, say that.
I want to say no, but what's the school of suggestion?
Enchantment.
Enchantment is charms, right? Like, that's the whole thing. So, I'll give you that advantage, yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
You could have said no. Like,
And there's that nat 20.
That's funny
done
anyway.
Dope ass shit, bitch.
No problem. So that
Or
doesn't
you be
work.
like, I'm not only saying this because you suggested me, but sure.
yeah, it's like, no, the magic didn't work, but talk to me. Like,
Terracomedes, the Grave Worm, is going to fly. Can he cast fly, or does he just have flight?
All of the above.
Okay, he's going to cast fly on himself, Pharaoh, and or I guess he doesn't need it on himself. On Pharaoh Tarhawk.
Is he within 5 feet of Lily? Of Theo?
He is not.
Okay.
Theo and Eridan and Irina are in the middle of the room. These wraiths sort of line the room. And Brandon, you don't need to cast fly on the wraiths. They're wraiths.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. Just on Pharaoh then. The giant Tarhawk guy. He is going to run over to. Who's the closest person to Pharaoh right now?
Salik is in the air near him.
Okay, he's going to run over to Salik, and he's going to just body slam Salik. And he has plus... Well, he has 25 strike, so is it just a +7 attack?
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
All right, cool. That doesn't hit. And can he
There's
try
also
to-
sorry, the normal attack would be +6 on those, so then add also the... In addition to the +6, add the bonus strength.
Okay, so that'll be a 22 total. I don't know what the bonus strength is. It's just the belt of giant strength just makes the strength 25. I don't know their normal strength.
Gotcha. Their normal strength is lower than that by a lot, so...
Okay, so like +4 or so probably. So that's a 20. Does that hit Salik?
Yes, barely.
All right. And I don't know if I should just make up numbers here. Sorry, I don't have their full stats.
Oh, sorry, I thought I gave you...
5e rates.
They're in SRD, I'm pretty sure.
It is... The default damage for their life drain is 4d8 + 3.
Okay, I see. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's probably not based on its strength. That's just its own thing. So
Yes, that's
48
based on the
plus-
life drain. It's not based on the strength, correct.
Yeah, so 29 life drain to Salik.
And then that also, I believe, as a wraith reduces my max, correct?
Yes, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I rolled the same roll.
It's
That's because of
14.
bless. So it's 16.
Yeah,
Ah,
so you pass. So it only takes the damage. It's not your maximum isn't reduced.
correct.
That's cool.
Yeah, but you still take the damage. Okay, cool.
Wait, no, I'm not at negative 29 hit points. I keep forgetting you can't do that on the token.
Norganis is going to... No, actually, I'm not going to do that yet. Kirad, the Star of Secrets, I don't know which one to describe that was. She is going to kind of float around Pharaoh and,
It's all the
get ready
eyeballs.
to... It's the one with the eyeballs, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, the many eyeballed one and the spidery one are both going to kind of like hover around in the air near Pharaoh and get ready to just... they're going to prepare an action to attack oncomers. The Seriak is going to like begin to whisper into this like coned horn that he's holding, and this strange like whispering kind of like pervades everybody's hearing and goes over it, and these hounds of shadowy like wispiness, just like the shade stuff, are going to come out of the ground. I don't know how that spell works. Summon hellhounds.
No,
Is that
you just
actually
you
a-
just summoned 2 hellhounds,
All right,
not
cool.
a spell.
All right, hellhounds, and those 2 are going to move up and take on the Eldritch brothers. I don't know if you want me to control those. I can look for those also.
Yeah, here I have I dragged a token out. Maybe there it is. So there you go. You got 2 hellhound tokens. And then if I set their HP, I'll give you control of them in a minute. But go ahead.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just looking at their stuff. So they are actually going to come up, and the first one is going to.
Their main thing that hellhounds do is breathe fire. Just saying.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to breathe fire on the Eldritch brothers. The second one's going to hold that. Actually, the second one is going to run to its master's side, which is near Pharaoh also, and just prepare to attack.
Does it
with
run
its
past
attack
Theo?
No, I think that its master is near Pharaoh.
Yeah,
I'm
but I'm right
assuming
by
these
you.
guys got summoned up right next to me. No, I used a legendary action to move away from you. After you attacked.
Brendan is running a small army right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm sorry if I'm a little bit slow. It's kind of
No. You were managing incredibly.
This is.
I'm struggling with 2 characters who are the same person.
I knew I could hand Brandon all this because he GMs.
Yeah. The first thing that I need is just Theo and Aridin, unless other people are standing near them.
Irina.
I am.
Those 3.
I'm right next to them.
Oh, okay, you 3 to make dex saves. That's right.
And you guys have.
Okay, but
less.
I'm sorry. I'm right by you.
No, you're not. All right, so I'm going to
No.
re-describe the scene because it's been a little while.
Okay, I said I ran right up to Pharaoh to hit
You
him with
did. Pharaoh ran away from you with a legendary action.
Oh, so I
Yeah.
couldn't do an opportunity.
So, yeah, Theo, Aridin, and Irina ran to the middle and it started attacking on Pharaoh. Pharaoh, legendary action, which does not provoke, ran away to the edge of the room where he then summoned his shit.
Mm-hmm.
So now we make deck saves, and you 2 both have bless on you, so you got a D4.
And the Hellhound didn't go past me.
No, it
the
ran to the
Hellhound ran up to you. Might have gone past Salik.
That's
Sleek's in the air.
good.
Oh, that's right.
Add that
Um,
D4 and hope you get a 10.
The Hellhound is back, near us, and just ready to bite anybody who runs past.
Go ahead and roll that hellhound damage.
Well, yeah.
You don't. It's hun. You get the D4 no matter what. You're not wasting it.
Oh.
You can use it
No,
more
that's
than
not
once.
what I was
Ah,
saying. Should I use my thing?
and don't forget to set your drop down.
It's not with it. Is 17 yay?
What's the DC, Brandon?
DC 12. It's very low. So
Alright,
yeah, you
well,
only
I
half of the
I-
damage.
got the ouchies.
So go ahead and roll that hellhound damage.
Yeah.
C6. So you take
Wait.
9 damage.
I don't think your save is working properly, Nicole, but that's okay
Oh,
because you're a
Okay.
paladin.
Yeah, you have +0. That doesn't make any sense.
no. I'll check. Sorry.
I mean, her
Yeah,
dex
if you
is
have,
10.
Huh?
Oh,
No, yeah, it's dex. Yeah, paladins don't have a dex bonus. They have wisdom.
I was like, I
and
think it's-
constitution and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I think it's correct.
Constitution. then.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So Irina takes 18 damage, and each of the Eldritch brothers take what is that? 9?
9. Yeah.
Starting at 6th level, whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet of you makes a saving throw, you gain a bonus equal to your charisma mod.
Never mind.
Now there's little hound right up at you guys.
Have not been doing that.
The
Not
Thekra.
even the rest of us. Hold up, that applies in an aura?
Yeah.
Damn!
It's
Good
plus
to
4
know.
on all our saves when you're 10 feet from arena.
You forgot
So-
to turn on Devotion Aura.
Wait,
Cool.
Well,
Rose immediately moves next to Arena.
wait, what?
So from now on, if you're within 10 feet of Irina,
Yep.
and you have to make a save, you get to add +4.
sorry, didn't realize.
Let's just imagine the Morning Lord was like, have an extra power.
Honestly, with the Helm of Brilliance, it makes sense.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. Any more dark powers to use, Brandon?
Yeah. The Thekra, the Queen of Contagion, or Queen of Poxes, sorry, is gonna walk up to. She's gonna float up all creepy like, and and start coughing all over Emerald and like help us. And I need him. Oh no, wait, she makes a melee spell attack. Just kidding. And her attack is +6. Okay. No, that's not gonna hit. Okay, cool. That's fine. She misses, and that's all she's gonna do on her turn. She's just gonna sit in the middle of there. And I think I might be out of these dudes. Spider Climb is defending, Scrying is defending, Belt of Fire Strength slammed, Finger of Death. Oh! Norganis is going to float up into the air and look down upon all these guys. And, Old Man Aridin is very clearly a super paladin, right?
Yep.
Is that obvious? Okay. Norganis is going to gaze upon all of you and then point out the long, stretched finger towards Old Man Aridin and say, "You."
No, I don't consent to being touched this way.
Neither does Emerald.
No!
That is important.
And I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell slot to counter spell as a reaction.
Oh!
All right, it's a 7th level spell, so
Correct. So it is an insect, but I'm going to try.
DC 17?
Correct.
Oh!
and that like red sparkle begins to like crackle out like lightning, and then it just gets stopped by like a blue wave of force. All right, and that's all of their moves.
Sizzles out.
All right.
Read them defending me.
Strahd the Redeemed.
Okay, Ben.
Oh, go ahead, Alex.
Because I'm not sure if Lily noticed or asked. Was the Hellhound casting a spell when it breathed fire on Theo?
No, it's a natural ability.
Damn.
I'm so
Thanks,
sorry,
friend.
friend.
All right.
I think you should probably cast a spell on you guys.
Strahd the Redeemed.
Ben, can I only cast one spell?
Per turn, yes.
Fuck that. Okay. Ben.
Oh, my extra attack.
Unless if you have a spell that's a bonus action, you can also cast a cantrip as a standard.
Okay. Like I have time to read those. Okay. My question is, oh, I can cast a cantrip and a regular spell. You're saying?
If the spell is a bonus action.
Not most of your spells probably aren't bonus actions, though.
Would it say bonus action next to it?
Yeah, in the description,
It
it'd be in the
would.
casting time.
Well, yeah, only if the gear is open.
Right. So where in that thing would it say that it's
So-
bonus?
If
No,
you
it's under
look
casting time. Under casting time.
right under where it says
Got it.
school and casting time, right there.
Amazing. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Also, question for Ben, because spell person
Magic.
strategy. Do you think it'd be okay? So I'm kind of torn between doing fire shield or cone of cold on some of the bitches.
Do your thing.
Oh, those are both good. Yeah.
One's
your thing.
hot, one's cold. They both hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna do cone of cold, and I want to get as many of the new bitches that have arrived.
It's your way to do that.
Like, if I can't get at least 3, I'm not doing it.
You could get some, maybe, but if you try and you might hit like Emerald or Koros.
I can move, dude.
It's a 60-foot. It's big.
It's
Yeah,
a
so
big
move,
cone.
And his bitches are on the edge, right?
They moved around after appearing on the edges.
Can she not get the two
3
that
of
are
them
guarding
surrounding me.
Pharaoh? Yeah,
One of them is in the middle of you, Theo, and one of them is at Salik, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
one's at Salik and one's at Emerald.
Yeah, one's at Emerald, and then I think one of them. One's floating in the air above us, like just 20 feet above us, 15 feet above us, something like that. I don't know how high this room is.
I mean, you could move around and probably hit all the ones around Pharaoh and Pharaoh.
Yeah, I want to do that. And Pharaoh. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Tell me if I will hit someone else.
Salik's in the air, so... Oh, but a cone also opens up, doesn't it?
Mhm.
So you'll hit Salik.
Okay, whatever. I'm just doing it. It's the most stressful. This is why I'm not a spellcaster. It's the most stressful thing in the whole world.
Trust me.
Alright.
Salik is unconscious. Oh, wait, no. If he makes a save, he will have 1 health.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, Theo, are you running away? Or are you?
This
standing
is
still?
Strahd, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Salik is unconscious.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a blessed nat one.
Why
not
did
a...
we lose everybody?
Oh god. Guys,
Yeah, what happened?
What?
Wait, what?
if Strahd kills Sleek, I'm gonna feel bad.
Lily,
Oh.
Bobby, and Nicole are
Jake, do your
gone for
bitch
me.
need to take saves?
Oh.
And does Farrell-
Pause, Lily.
Hmm.
We had some network issues,
Oh.
and we lost some people.
Brandon's frozen on me.
Yeah, hold on.
So is Alex.
Oh, yeah, so is Alex.
Guys, my magic was too powerful.
It's
Yeah.
sometimes hard to tell if someone is frozen versus just sort of like stoically sitting there.
Right?
I am not frozen. I'm giving.
Yeah.
How does
Oh, a drink sounds good. I should do that.
water? It's good for you.
We're gonna take a
Yes, water is good for me.
momentary break. We haven't even gotten through one round of combat.
Oh my god, really?
We're just getting to the edge of it. Alright, Lily and Nicole, I need you guys also to refresh. And Bobby, I know you can barely hear me, but refresh when you get back.
Can't hear you. Just tell him when he gets back, dude.
Loot in this world, 0.
There's Jake.
That was weird. We had a network partition, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, friends
For
watching.
a moment, we figured that Northern California got nukes.
Yeah. It's like... There we go. There's a Nicole.
Hey. We'll get Bobby and Lily back in just a moment.
Hey.
Yeah.
So-
Sorry, Salik is rolling.
You guys were asking about Theo moving around. This is Strahd's turn right now.
Yes.
So, Strahd, you cast Cone of Cold. It
Huh?
knocked out Salik, but it's also going to hit Brandon. If you could roll those saves for their con saves.
Cole?
Oh wait.
Oh, do you want me to read it?
You can click it, right?
Yeah, they're resistant, but not immune. Brandon.
Okay, cool.
So they need to make con saves. All the ones that are around Pharaoh, and then Pharaoh needs to make a con save.
All right. Pharaoh's con save is easier.
Did I not click it? Oh, it is in there.
It's there. You just got to scroll up because you refreshed the thing.
Does that make it?
I don't know.
It
Okay.
does.
DC
doesn't
17. Yes, it makes it.
Well, no. What's my spell save DC? It's always 17.
It's 17. It says in the
Damn
block.
it, Jim!
Lily, if you look at your block, it says what the save is and what the effect
Yeah, I
of the
saw it
save
at the
is.
top too, and then I also saw it in the spell, and then I couldn't remember if they were the same.
I mean, this isn't a surprise. We've already seen Strahd kind of suck, so nothing's
Once
changed.
for each of them, or just once?
What
One
was
for
it
each of them.
bitches?
Okay.
So, you should do it by name too, so you know which to apply to.
Oh, I'm just doing. Sorry, I'm doing it in order of the list that you have. So I'll
That's
know which
fine.
one it is.
Yeah, that's fine. Of the ones that are near you, which is Kirad and Theriac, I think. No, wait.
70, 20, 17 minus 3 is 14. So I need to hit 14.
Kirad and Drizlash are near you.
Holy shit! Only one of them made it.
Hey, it wasn't all of them, Brandon. Just the ones that were around you.
Oh. Well,
Well, then-
No,
just
it's
use
all
the first
of them.
ones. Either way, the first 4 missed. So that as long as it's not more than 4, they all miss.
Gotcha. Cool. So each
They
of the
all take
ones,
41 damage.
each of the ones immediately around you. So that would be Drizlash. That would be Kirad,
I'm sorry, Drizlash.
and I think it also got Tarhak.
Hey guys, why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella?
Those were the ones, right?
Slash Karad, Tarhak. Okay.
Oh, and the and Sariak, right?
Sariak, yeah. He was near me, yeah.
Cool. I
Great
adjusted their
decision.
things.
Thanks for the advice, Ben.
Good job,
Okay,
Strahd.
So Strahd.
Go
Theo,
Strahd.
would you like to attack Strahd for casting a spell?
Oh, wait, how much damage was it? It was 41. You
I
said
applied it to each of them. Oh, and then you
Oh, cool.
need to take half. Yeah.
they have half. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh, right. They have half, so I need to add it back in. You're right.
Yeah. resistant, but they didn't make their saves. Sad day.
Yes.
Well,
All right.
then if
It is
says-
now Vampire Pharaoh's turn.
If it says range self, can you only cast it on yourself?
Oh, sorry. I meant to use a legendary action at the end of his turn.
Go ahead.
Because I have one of those left. Nothing's near me, so I can't attack them. But I'm going to use the legendary action to like dash 20 feet back up to back up to Theo, I think.
Oh, back
And-
to the center. All right.
Yeah, because
Yes.
with one, my normal turn, what I want to do is. Oh no! Wait, shit. Never mind. I'm not going to do that at all. I'm just going to stay where I am. I'm not even
No,
gonna
do
use
it.
legendary action.
Do it.
No, I forgot that I still have to summon some things.
You want to do
Because of Andy Rena's helm is the reason you backed away.
it.
About the start of
No,
your
that's not
turn.
even- yeah, that's
my
even-
glorious crown.
That is
That's not even-
beautiful.
I wouldn't even remember that. The reason I don't want to is because I forgot. What I'm going to do on my turn is I'm just going to be boring and I'm going to summon Children of the Night and summon 2d4 swarms of bats. Bats! And I'm going to yell out, "Take this, bats!"
Bats!
Please.
All right, let me get more tokens on the board.
Oh god.
God. Dude, at this point, there, like, even if you get a nat 1, you can't miss because you'll hit something.
It's real dense in here now.
Oh wait, actually they don't arrive. They arrive in 1d4 rounds. That's sad.
Aw. Well, the token is there when you're ready.
Oh, but it doesn't say that it takes an action. Does that mean I can do that for free?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I call out bats and then nothing happens. I'm like, damn it, I'm getting the hang of this. Just hold up for a second, okay? And then I'm going to swoop up. And what I want to do is, since I'm only 20 feet away from Theo and Eridan, is I want
Does
to.
that mean you yell bats and nothing happens?
Yeah, exactly. Completely.
That's so great.
Yeah. I also need to roll the 1d4. They arrive in 4 rounds. God damn it. And then I swoop up and try to grab Theo, and, like, out of the air. That's what I want to do. Use my attack for the grapple for.
Great. Try it, bitch.
That is within 5 feet of me.
9. Yeah,
it
I'm
is within
definitely.
5 feet of you.
It's not a spell, but
It
yeah,
doesn't
I'm
matter.
getting-
Here's the
No,
thing.
she spelled
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, Matt.
Okay.
Back to back, we're unstoppable.
Oh yeah, thank you. That hits.
Slut.
Damn right it does.
And does 23 hit you, Theo?
Theo is 16 AC, so yes.
Cool. I'm picking you up out of the off the ground, and since I fly, I'm bringing you into the air, and then I'm going to use my second attack to do a bite.
Sorry,
Um,
but is the first thing a grapple or is it an attack?
Grapple. Not an attack. You don't take any damage.
Because grapple, I have to.
Yeah, it's opposed. It's not AC, it's opposed. Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, it says something. So it says something weird in this.
You have something special where, yes, if you land an attack, you can get a free grapple.
Yeah. Okay. So I'd get to do that. That's fine.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then, as you're grappled, and because you're grappled or incapacitated, I'm going to make an attack on you with a bite. Can I have that with advantage?
Wait, Jake, I'm confused. Sorry, I'm just confused by the grapple thing. Also, my sheet's not working.
The vampires have a special grappling ability.
It just says it like when I
With an attack, he can
attack.
grapple you.
Okay, so
Yeah,
your
it's
23
like
was
rolling
an
damage.
attack of some kind.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which is
Amazing.
why I was able to
Nope,
react.
cool, got it. Amazing, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta-
Basically, instead of dealing damage, he can grapple you for free.
Understood.
And can I have my my bite with advantage or no? 'Cause she's grappled.
Doesn't credit.
I don't think that's how that works. I could be wrong.
That's okay. I got a 27.
It's nice to know that well into 5e, no one still knows how grappling works.
No, I have the entire rules written down and I was ready to whip them out, but then they were like,
That's
no.
never helped.
Special grapple.
It has helped. I
So
was about
that,
to grapple him.
that 3d6 is necrotic damage, and I gain it back as HP.
So that's 11.
So
That you gain back.
What do I take?
20.
Okay.
I'm still in the air with Theo.
Okay.
My character sheet's still
Oh, and
not
as a
working.
bonus
And I'm-
action,
Gonna just remind you that the shape of the room is such that, like, at one side of the room there is an open... It is open to the stairs that lead down into the tower. Not to suggest any courses of action, but go ahead and do your bonus action.
On my bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word on myself as a 4th level spell.
Oh, a spell? I'm sorry, did you say a spell?
Within 5 feet.
That is true. I am within 5 feet.
Your grapple
did
is
it.
a disadvantage, but swing. No.
You have disadvantage, Theo, but yeah.
How do you never get Lily such a gift?
What? Come on! This is
I
amazing!
only fucking healed for 9. This is bullshit.
Look at all those ones.
No, if you pass, you have to
Double
choose
that
to pass.
20.
Oh, I don't
Double
even get to
nat
cast it if I don't pass? Good. Maybe it wastes the
Yeah,
pass.
so when a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature. But I am grappled, so could I use this as a chance to potentially ungrapple?
If you want to use it for that, I'm not gonna let you cancel the spell.
Ooh, but it's only 9. So
Basically, like, you can make the attack, and if you succeed, you basically knocked yourself out, but he still gets the spell off. If you want to do it that way.
okay, fine, whatever, I don't care.
Which are you doing? Are you okay.
That doesn't matter.
Uh,
Oh, but I
and-
rolled a 2! Ha ha!
Wait,
but you have disadvantage.
Oh,
can't you also add your bless still?
true.
So, re-roll the 2.
Yeah, it still doesn't hit me, though.
Okay, so that was a... Okay. If you
Reroll
want
the
to
Don't do the d4. Re-roll the 2. Okay, now roll the second roll for disadvantage. Okay, so you take the 19 plus the d4, which is 23.
Wait,
That
what's the
hit?
13 then?
2, which she can re-roll because she's using
It was a natural
weapon.
2, so she can re-roll it.
I can remember
Oh,
ones or
I see.
2s.
Martial archetype thing.
I got it, yeah.
Because I'm awesome.
Fighter!
Nice.
So that does hit.
So I'm ungrappled.
You're ungrappled.
Okay.
And I
can't
drop
do
you.
anything else because I'm
Does she take falling damage?
No, because I have fly cast on me, bitch!
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything.
Guys, I feel evil right
Jake was like, if you wanna, and I was like, this will be great.
All right.
I
With,
dropped Theo. Nothing
with
happened.
that, we've completed one round of combat,
Woo! It's only been an hour.
and I have to pee really bad because I've had like 3 glasses of water.
Water is good for you, and everyone should drink it.
So
We're taking a short break.
Everything will be able
My
to
turn will take 2
concentrate
seconds.
here's what I'm gonna say. No, you guys can see the initiative order, and I'm not controlling any NPCs. Play without me for a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys. New challenge. Jake can't hear anything.
Everyone grapple Pharaoh.
We're
Hold
gonna
on,
go all
hold
the
on,
way.
hold on. My turn will literally take 2 seconds, guys. It'll be really helpful for all
Okay,
of you.
go.
Yeah,
It's
do it.
literally, I'm gonna say,
Drip blood.
Theo, move, and delay my turn.
Oh, okay.
That
So
was
it's now Aaron's turn.
Hey.
Great.
Okay, so you got out, right, Theo? That's what you decided to use your
Yep.
thing on? Okay. So you're now just flying there, just kind of.
But Emerald's going to move.
Okay.
So I'm going to book it on my turn.
I guess I'll attack the dog that breathed fire on me because I
Maybe
don't
attack and then
that thing.
also get out of the way if you're also in the way of whatever.
I don't think
Emerald
I'm anywhere near you. Pharaoh flew off and was in the air, right?
True.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stay on the ground for now and attack the dog.
The dog.
The dog.
Oh, I did heal for 9.
Boosh. How's that dog feel? Probably not great.
The dog is not feeling great. Did it also take? Was it in the blast? No, from Strahd. No, it wasn't, because then he would have hit you.
All right, Pharaoh defeated yet?
Nope.
Yep.
We won.
It's over.
It's current. I delayed my turn, and it's currently Aridin.
You delayed
attack
until.
After me.
Got it.
Hellhound is now bloodied.
Jesus. Okay. This
Yeah,
is
they
gonna
have
take
some
forever.
HP. Yeah, they're not that.
Let's
they're
just
not
all
that
attack Pharaoh because apparently killing his minions is gonna take an eternity.
I don't know. They're gonna chew us up if we don't clear them out.
Oh, if you're not
Yeah,
gonna clear them, I'm actually
very
gonna roll
funny.
that D5 or whatever it is. Fucking Hellhound refiring their breath.
Oh, the recharge 1d6.
Recharge is 5 to 6. So does that mean that the recharge on a 5 to 6? I don't know.
You
Correct.
roll a yeah.
Cool.
At the beginning of their turn, you roll the d6. If they roll that number, you get it back.
Look at this animal. It's so perfect.
All
Literally the most perfect.
right, so Aridin, you ran up at Pharaoh and slashed at him.
No, because Emerald told us to get away from Pharaoh. I just was hitting the dog on the ground.
Ah, gotcha.
Pharaoh and me flew away.
Cool. Theo.
Okay. Emerald told me to get out of the way, so I'm gonna hit Pharaoh a bunch and then leave.
You don't have a. Oh, you have 60 feet of flight, don't you?
Yeah.
So you'll end up exactly where you are right now because he's 30 feet away from you. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. We've moved on from there. Never mind. You're right next to him. I take this all back. Go ahead.
All right.
Can I inject a legendary action to attack Theo first?
You gotta call it when I do the transition.
Sure. Yeah. Like I don't. Yeah. Go ahead. Try to attack me.
All
All right, sure. Go ahead.
If Lily allows it.
Damn it, Lily!
Whatever. You won't. I have to use up your legendary action, so I might as fucking well.
True.
You know the
Yeah, he gets
legendary
three
actions
rounds.
refresh every round. Oh! Crit, 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 crit.
And
Don't
that's
be excited about that.
I get excited when anyone crits.
it's just double bang dice, right? Not numbers.
Yeah, you double the dice.
Correct.
Oh my god, that was so
Second
sad.
attack.
I almost feel bad for you.
20? Yeah.
Yep. AC 16.
Do you get a whole
So
attack
9 was my
action
first damage, right?
on a legendary action?
It just says whenever I attack, I get to attack twice. I don't know. 5e is like that usually, right? I mean, it just says. Oh no!
No, you get a
No,
single
you-
attack
I
as a
don't get
legendary
Yeah, I
action.
got one unarmed strike. Yeah, my bad. No, the
Oh,
second
so
10
it's
damage
not
doesn't
19?
happen.
No, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
just the
nine.
9.
Did I attack somebody twice last time with a legendary
No.
action? Okay, cool.
I don't think you've done it yet. Okay, cool. Amazing.
Alright,
So-
now, Theo, you rolled a 15 to hit Pharaoh, which misses.
Did she roll her d4 yet?
No, I didn't. Tis the-
17 still misses.
Okay. Before I do my next attack, I am going to do second wind to get some HP. So that crap plus 10, I get that much. Yay. Okay, amazing. Second wind is gone. And then yeah, I'm gonna try to hit him again. Well, yeah.
Come on.
Sorry.
I'm going to remind everyone to think about what they're going to do on their turn before their turn.
I thought about it a lot. I did.
Cool. So, Pharaoh, I believe that hits you for 17 slashing.
And it's magic. It's super magic.
Nice. I'm assuming everybody has magic
Everything
stuff,
is
right? 'Cause
magic.
otherwise I'm
Everything's
taking a
magic
lot less
now.
Damage.
I'll tell you when it's not magic.
Oh, was your
Yeah.
attack on me magic?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, never mind. This shot. I'm mixing it with people. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Now I'm gonna fly away. Far.
All right. Emerald.
Out of line of fire.
All right. As she darts away, I'm gonna angle like almost straight up, so I'm pretty sure no one else is in this cone.
Yeah.
And just kind of shout out, "You forgot there's only one absolute here, Pharaoh. 0."
Con save, Vampire Pharaoh.
So 15 cold damage, and if you're raced in there, it needs to roll 2.
I don't think any
I'm-
wraiths are with him.
In fact, Theo is in that.
Nope.
Theo moved away. Theo flew away.
60 feet. Bitch.
Ah, which does provoke if Pharaoh wants to use a reaction.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do this to try to grapple to make sure she doesn't. No, that's not fair. I know the code and cold's coming.
Yeah. 20 would have hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Bang.
So 5 more damage to you, Theo. All right.
Yeah, I take the code.
Irina.
And then I'm going to
All right,
use a.
is-
Oh, just kidding. There's a legendary action coming.
To run back to my my protective wraiths.
Cool. All right, Irina. He's no longer up in the air. He's down over by the ground on the far side of the room where his protective wraiths are.
Is Salik passed out within 30 feet of Pharaoh?
Yes.
Great. I'm
Probably-
gonna go over to Salik.
Yeah.
And I'm going to heal him. Use lay on hands and heal him 15 hit points. And Brandon, on the start of your next turn, 1d6 radiant damage.
You're still within 30 feet. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So,
But it's at the start of his turn,
So
so.
you're running up to me though, right?
What?
She's
Running up-
not right next to you, but yes, she ran sort of towards to the side of you where Salik is on the ground.
Yeah, towards Salik.
All right. Well, my dudes have prepared actions to attack things that run up to me. Does that count or
Are
not?
they
Yes.
this league? Oh, shit.
I want to send at least 2 of them after Arena.
Good. Okay,
Cool.
sounds
And I
good.
think I'll keep one of them near me.
All right, so let's say Kirad and Where'd the other one go? Drizlash?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, Wraith is 1 plus 6. Either of those hit?
Mm-hmm.
Both of them?
The second one.
Yeah.
Her AC, everybody's AC is on the screen with your stats. Remember that.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry.
Oh, my
So-
AC is one more
so
now.
that is life drain, so you need to take a con save for 1 con save.
Con save? Okay.
Alex, you can update that if you go to the main page and go to
Yeah, I know,
manage
I
your
just forgot
character.
to do it.
Yeah, you could do that right now. It'll update live.
Oh, okay, cool.
Constitution. But I get to.
D4.
Yeah, D4.
And then remember you.
Why do you have
added-
advantage
Oh,
turned
sorry.
on there? Yeah, so my rule is we take the one on the left. So it's
Yep.
the 9 plus the D4.
Okay.
13 plus D4. Charisma modifier.
Yes, your charisma of 4, so 13 plus D4.
Nice.
Okay.
Roll that D4. So 14.
Okay.
Which
It is DC
14.
14. Nice.
So you don't take any drain. You just take the 18 damage as is.
All
Very
right.
happy about that immediate bless.
All right, Salik.
Really come in handy.
Now you're on the ground. You're awake.
Gonna spend half my movement to stand up. There are two
2 wraiths right
next
there,
to me.
and 1 above you.
Right. Okay.
Can I attack him for standing up or no?
No,
No, does not provoke.
it's not Pathfinder.
To provoke. Dick.
I want a GM like in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Everything kills the
gonna look-
players.
Yeah. So Leek's gonna look at you and be like, I pray this can still work on you, friend. And he's gonna take his hand up and just gonna like clench it, and he's gonna use clench of the north wind, which is hold person.
Clench of the Northwind. Totally.
Spend 3 key points to cast Hold Person. So Wisdom saving throw.
Would be paralyzed?
Make that Wisdom saving throw.
No, I have a +8 wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
At which point, Salik's gonna then just sigh, and then he's gonna use his bonus action to use his I can't remember what the monk turned it. Patient defense. There's the term I'm after.
What was the wind that could clench a cleric?
And that's another key point.
Just be alliterative, man.
And that it boosts your AC.
So dodge.
Gotcha.
Disadvantage on their attack.
Koros.
Okay, what is the most people that don't include members of the party that I can get in a 30-foot cube? It sounded like Pharaoh retreated to a cluster of his wraiths.
In a 30-foot cube?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of great options here.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's see.
Like,
Let me
when you say
describe.
not a lot of great- Like, am I going to hit party members, or I just won't get many of them?
You will hit party members.
What if I just push it back? Like, it can be against the wall and just.
You can
move
get
to the area.
Pharaoh and one of the wraiths without
Mm.
getting any party members.
That's not worth it. Okay, I'm just going to Eldritch Blast the Hellhound that's damaged.
You could be part of this. You could have your own section of Ferrovia.
What are these rolls? It's a +12.
Oh, there's also a wraith right
Nice.
next to you, isn't there? That was trying to convince you of things.
That's
Oh, yeah,
true.
the sexy rave.
I forgot about that. All right, in that case, I'll blast that wraith. Still with this shitty
It's still a
roll.
range attack, so it's a disadvantage. So
Because you're at point blank.
Okay, in that case, In that case, I will step away.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay, I will use
Brandon,
the
go ahead and roll
common
it.
word and impose disadvantage on it.
Alright, Brandon, roll a wraith attack with disadvantage.
woo!
Chest shit.
12 hit? No.
Nope. AC 14. Okay. Because it missed, I get advantage on my first attack in this turn.
What?
Fucking Cora's playing
17.
4-dimensional chess over here.
17 hits, yeah.
What are these fucking rolls?
That hits a wraith, though.
Yeah, the rates are at 13, 18.
Bobby, I miss you.
Roll that damage, Bobby.
5? Jeez, alright, and the second blast, which is hopefully a little higher.
What kind of damage is Eldritch Blast?
Force.
Ah.
The kind that hurts.
Okay, 21 damage.
That is
The triangle.
Shami Amore. I got that.
Gesundheit.
Cool. I applied that, Brandon.
Okay.
All right. Distinguished Eridan.
Yes. Hello.
Still
Who-
concentrating on Bless.
I am, but I can still hit shit with my sword, right?
Mm-hmm. But if you get hit,
Pharaoh rises like 20 feet up to the floating specter because he doesn't like that things are coming at him as a legendary action. Now he's out of them.
cool. So you're like right above Salik, basically.
Yeah. Also, I mean, I'm also trying to get out of Arena's range because.
Okay. So you're above Salik and Arena, but 30 feet at least in the air.
Yeah.
This has roof of a fine.
Because she's like pushing me into the corner, so I'm gonna go
Go
with
up.
Arena.
Yeah.
You can also fly.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. What?
You can also fly, he said.
Oh yes, I know, but it has to start.
It has to be at the
turn.
beginning
He
of
has
the
to
turn.
start this turn. Yeah.
Arena doesn't have legendary actions.
All right, go ahead, old man Eridan.
She's upset about it.
I would like to run up behind the Hellhound that young Eridan is fighting.
Okay.
I'm flanking it.
Sure, because that's in the middle of the room, yeah.
And then whatcha?
Bam! And Brandon, will that finish that off? You've been keeping track of those hit points.
The Hellhound is dead after the first one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was there something I could hit with the second one?
Not right there, I don't think.
Is there? No, wait. The giant wraith. The Cal.
Nope, he's Tarhawk is above Salik.
Oh, okay.
Well, he swung his sword dramatically to clean the blood off of it. And it looked really cool because he got a 27.
All right, Esmeralda.
All right. Is Theo? What's Theo doing right now? Is he still grappled? No, he's not. Right.
No, Theo is flying nearish to Pharaoh. Well, away from Pharaoh, but
Yeah, he's all good. Okay, cool.
or where Pharaoh was rather.
I get Pharaoh and a Wraith in a straight line without hitting anyone else.
Straight up.
Oh, cool.
What's
I'll do
the
that.
range of your spell though?
A lot. It's lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Yes.
Lightning bolt.
You will go through Tarhawk and right into Pharaoh.
Let's do that.
And I have an important question. Does this like blow a hole in the ceiling?
Probably.
Awesome.
Damn it.
Go ahead and take that dexterity save, Pharaoh.
Is that how the bats are gonna get in?
Dang, these saves! He hasn't had to use a single legendary resistance yet.
Oh my god.
I know.
Okay.
All right. So Esmeralda is now over by Salik and Arena,
Yeah.
and lightning bolt up through, cracks open the ceiling, wood shatters and falls, and now rain and lightning and wind are falling into this room.
Wind is falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for some wraiths. The Queen of Poxes is near Emerald.
Hope you have your shots.
Brandon?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Okay, cool. Queen of Poxes near Emerald is definitely going to try again. The melee attack. That time it'll hit. And as it like coughs its nasty all over you, you get you succumb to mind fire.
Do I, or do I have to? Do I get my save?
You get to roll your save.
It's a melee attack and a save?
Oh no! I just afflict you with one of those. At the end of your turn, you make a save, and oh yeah. Wait, what?
Let me pull it up.
Ooh, what? I love.
Is it as per a spell?
Contagion.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
contagion.
Okay,
At the end of-
contagion takes 3 saves before it takes into effect.
You touch infectious disease. So you make a melee spell attack. On a hit, they get a disease. At the end of each of their turns, they make a con save. After failing 3 of these saves, the disease takes effect.
She's gonna hit you instead of doing that with that attack. That's way better.
Are you sure? Because you already kind of okay.
I mean, it's the same attack.
It's
Is that
3
fine?
spells. It's just like death saves, right? You have to pass 3 or fail 3 for it to take effect or be cured.
Yeah. I don't got the time for that though.
We're not going to play that many rounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to attack you with the Wraith. 23 damage and you get a con save. The next wraith.
14, so
So you're
makes a
good?
save.
But you're still
I need
going to take the
and now I need
damage
to roll another save.
for your
I need to roll another one
concentration
really quick.
on
Correct.
fly. No.
Flying.
Oh shit!
Fly.
People are going to fall out of the air.
Oh.
Well, wait. What's Fly's DC?
It's not based on that. It's based on the damage I take. It's
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
it's 10 or half damage,
Yes,
whichever
you're
is
fine.
higher. Which in this case is DC. No, I need to make another save. But its DC
11?
is 11.
Yeah.
And I only have a +2. Ah, there we go. There's a natty 19.
I see. Okay.
All right, cool.
Nice job.
Terrakimedes is I forget where.
Terrakimedes is actually he cast flight and then he just stood still. So he's probably in the middle. Terrakimedes is going to fly over to actually no. Terrakimedes is going to rise up with Pharaoh and not do anything right now.
Cool.
Shemia More, Lady of the Lights, is going to attack back at
Koros.
Koros. He's going to be listening. And 48 plus 4 for 20 damage on a con save to see if it.
Bobby,
drains
give me a
ya.
con save.
Yup.
Drizzlash is
He's over where you just were. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah,
He's right he's right next to Irina and Esmeralda and Salik.
right, and he's going to attack Arena. In fact, until Arena goes down, they're all going to attack Arena over there because she's the one who's.
Got the
Oh,
helm.
they're also Arena. If you want to roll that d6, they're all going to take that damage because they all start their turn.
It's okay. She's I'm taking 14.
No, that's
Oh,
to hit.
sorry.
It's a hit.
He's saying
Oh,
he's
okay,
asking
you
you to
are
roll the
then.
d6 for all the wraiths.
Gotcha.
Because they're all going to take that radiant damage.
Yeah. So the 14 doesn't hit. Kirad 17. Sorry, what's your?
She's AC
17 just
17.
hits.
Nice. Okay, cool. 48 plus 4.
All the wraiths take
24
1.
and-
I will apply that real quick.
And you get another con save for the 24 if that and that might drain your max HP. Tell me if you go down, by the way.
24. Do I get 24 straight? I'm down.
24 straight down. Okay, cool. So Arena's down.
Arena's down.
And that was Kirad. So Tarhawk, the 5-headed destroyer with the belt of fire strength, he is going to run up to Strahd.
Okay.
And he is going to try to subdue Strahd. He's not going to do a normal attack. I think this is fine because he's the belt of giant strength,
Mm-hmm.
fire giant strength. He just wants to subdue him and prevent him from casting any more spells or doing any more things because he seems to be doing a really good job. Can I just roll a normal attack for that?
Yeah,
or what?
grapple. The big grapple check, which if you're 25 would be what? +7?
Yeah. So is it just flat +7?
Yeah, it's your strength.
Cool.
It's athletics, I think.
25.
And then Lily, I need you to make a athletics or acrobatics check for Strahd.
Athletics or acrobatics.
So strength or dex. Yeah. So that is no good. Strahd is subdued
By which of the thingies?
by Tarhawk,
Giant one.
the big one.
Match that thing's strength,
Oh, wait.
Eldritch
No,
Brothers.
but I have advantage on all things that are magic.
Strahd?
It's just.
It's not magic.
It's,
It's,
just,
a grapple.
it's straight up just running over to him and
A giant wraith
jumping on him.
is grappling Strahd.
Never mind.
All right.
I
Nor-
kind of actually. He's like bull rushing him and then just slamming him.
Yeah.
Got it.
And actually, you might even knock Strahd back down the stairs because he's standing at the top of the stairs.
Nice. And Norganis is going. Norganis can cast Finger of Death again, right?
Yep.
All right. Norganis is going to point down again at
Distinguished
Aridin?
Aridin?
Old Aridin. It's Distinguished Aridin.
Please no.
Woman, stop. 5th level spell this time.
Oh my god.
How do you still have these many spells?
Jake,
that
look
was-
at my
It's the
character.
only thing he has.
Yeah, I need to look at your sheet. Was that your last spell?
17 DC 17 again.
Spells?
Damn it.
Boom!
Ah!
You're so smart.
Crackling out of existence.
Such a smarty.
It's worth it, but still, it's like
We should kill that one.
Syriac, the Hellhound Whisperer, one of his hellhounds is going to run up to Emerald and fire breath on him and as many people as he can get. How many
Not
can
just
he
gnaw on
get?
his leg. That's way more doggish.
Emerald, who's near Emerald?
A wraith. That's it.
Yeah, I think just a wraith.
Just a friendly.
Really? That's it?
Yep.
Okay,
Well, you're also near Strahd, right? You're still by the doorway, right? Like, you didn't move.
Yeah, Emerald had stepped into the door and then stopped. That's all he's moved.
Yeah,
I'll hit those
and
two in a
which
range.
wraith is next to Emerald? Fekra. Yeah,
Pox.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's a deck save for all of them, and I will take the one for the.
Yeah, so deck save for Emerald, deck save
Nat
for... So that'll do 21 damage for Emerald.
You guys all lose fly because Emerald's unconscious.
Yes.
Is anybody
Wizard.
in the air?
I don't think so.
But
Theo.
Fekra is also going to take that damage, it looks like. I will
Yeah,
apply
definitely. Full damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Thekra. She
it. Sorry, no, it's
stuff-
fire. Oh, but it's from magic. It's magic fire. So, Theo, you fall out of the air. I need a dexterity save to not, from where you guys are right now, to not tumble down the hole where the stairs are. Irina's on the ground. Eridan's on the ground.
Okay. Do I add my
And
thing?
D4.
Yeah, and you get to
Yeah.
add your d4.
What was the DC?
I haven't told you yet.
Okay, because I can re-roll a failed saving throw. Once.
I know, but you don't get to know before you do it.
You just succeed.
Well, if it says failed, then I have to.
Yeah,
be
then you
told.
have to know that you failed
Okay,
it.
yeah, got it.
Yeah. You,
Okay,
you clamber and you grab onto the ledge and you pull yourself up.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
And you're all right, but you no longer are able to fly.
Bummer.
All right. And that's all. The
That's all, folks.
There's another hound, and then there's the actual hound summoner dude, which he's going to do an attack.
well, no, one of the hounds died already,
Oh, one of the hounds died. Sorry, that's right. Sorry, the other.
so
hound
it's
doesn't-
just the
Wait,
summoner
wait,
dude.
the summoner, and he cannot summon more hounds. I'm assuming.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, cool. He is going
Good,
to.
go on forever.
He's going to dash forward and attack. I think he's going to join the fight with Theo. Actually, he's going to join the fight with Theo and try to take him down. Oh, sorry, Theo just fell down from flying. That's right.
Yeah.
He's actually going to attack Aaron in that case.
Cool.
On.
I had a quick question, Irina. Nicole, I'm going to remind you, that there's no such thing as negative hit points. You stop at 0. No, that's fine. I just corrected it. Did you make a death save when you went down?
I wasn't flying, was I?
Oh, yeah, no, I meant
No,
when
you
because
automatically-
you have 0 hit points.
Oh, sorry, no, I didn't. I
Yeah,
don't
make
think
a death saving throw.
You click the word.
Yeah. I have to pull up her sheet. I have.
She's died before. She knows.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Nope.
Oh, and you still get the D4 because, you still get the blessed D4.
Oh,
So
okay.
cross your fingers and hope for a 4.
Oh,
Nope. All right, that's a failure.
The attack on Eridan does hit unless you have a buff. Do you have a buff to your AC? Okay, cool. Then that's going to be another 4, 8 plus 4, and con save to avoid drain. And that's their turn.
Jake, who besides Irina is dead?
Irina is down. Emerald is down.
I am not
Still take
drained,
the
whatever
damage.
that is.
No one is
You
dead.
still take the damage, you just don't lose max HP.
So,
Yes.
1,000 years ago, Jake, I rolled a con save, and I have no idea what that was for.
It was for whenever a wraith does damage to you, they're trying to drain your life out of you. If
How
you,
much damage did I take?
oh, you absolutely took the damage no matter what.
That's what I'm saying. I
No,
don't remember.
you failed to
Pharaoh's
save.
got a million Wraith rolls in here. Which
Oh,
one?
I'm sorry. Their average damage is like 21 if you just want to take that.
Sure, I'll take 21.
Okay. Yeah,
And
the
then
save
you
is
failed
just
to
is not to
save,
see whether or
so-
not you take the damage. You take the damage no matter what. The save is whether or not it reduces your max.
Only asking if I succeeded.
Gotcha.
It's
Yeah,
12.
did not.
Maybe 20.
It's
I'm not
DC
actually
14.
sure.
It's DC 14.
Okay. And I did not succeed, so what do I drain by?
You reduce your max HP by the same amount.
Okay, then I'm way down.
So raise your hand if you're still standing.
Of course, he's still standing. He's just.
I'm gonna raise
Well,
two
there's
hands.
no way I'm still standing.
Wait, I'm sorry. This was way earlier. Did you not take the damage way earlier? Is that what you're saying?
I lost track. You guys moved on. Like that's what I'm trying to.
That was the first one that ever attacked Koros. Koros had never been attacked because I was trying to convince.
Gotcha.
him.
That was ages ago. Okay, sorry. I got
Yeah,
confused.
I succeeded one death save, but I'm way down.
Gotcha.
Okay. Were you already hurt? I don't think I attacked you.
Yeah, I was at half health like all day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're all
Most of
really
us
low
came
to
into
start.
this battle with like below half.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Don't worry, I didn't have any spells left. I have like, yeah, I have a 4th level spell and a 3rd level spell left. That's it.
Still
No
pretty
5th
good.
level ever, which I guess
I'm
would be
so-
really unfair.
Yeah.
So good.
Sorry. Ugh. All right. So that's all the wraiths. Strahd the Redeemed.
Strahd the. Oh wait.
That's not you. That's Lily.
Strahd the Redeemed taken over.
Pharaoh the Fallen.
The big thing is like grappling him, like. "Argh!"
Is Pharaoh very charismatic?
Why are we talking about Pharaoh?
You did.
You're being grappled by a wraith right now, Strahd.
Oh, I am? I thought I just got knocked down.
That's what Brandon just said. No, it tackled you and knocked you down, and you guys are now like rolling around in
Oh,
the
so I
on
have
the
to just
stairs.
hit on a whatever.
If you want to try and break the grapple, yeah.
Yes, I want to try and break the grapple.
So make an
I can't
athletics
cast a
check.
spell without that, so yeah.
Make an athletics check.
You.
I don't have a regular sheet because I'm Strahd.
So make a strength check. And Brandon, will you make roll for a wraith?
Yeah, sure. It just rolls another its own
Strength.
athletics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
And this one is.
So I can-
plus
okay.
7. Okay.
If you want, Jake, the real rolls are I'm pretty sure that I can choose.
The
Bad.
you don't get to choose for the other person.
Right, but she gets to choose for Strahd. Is your
Yeah.
dex higher, Lily?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then do a dex
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
But wait, no, your strength check didn't add your strength. It added plus 0 strength. I think you would have beaten it because it's 9 plus 0.
I think Strahd's kind of scrawny, isn't he?
Strahd's this Strahd is kind of
Strahd's-
scrawny. He's not a vampire anymore.
Yeah,
Really?
but I rolled
Oh,
like
okay, cool.
crappy anyway.
Alright.
So
So Strahd is not able to break free.
okay, so what can you do? What's the deal? Can I not do spells?
You could do a verbal
That's
component
a-
spell.
Yeah, I don't have any. Like I don't. I'm looking for
Oh,
one
yeah.
that's just verbal. I could
Wizards have some, I think.
Do,
Clerics.
Does Strahd have the spell Misty Step?
Yes, but would that help? I'm still
Yes,
gonna
you'll
be
break out of the
grappled.
grapple immediately. You'll appear somewhere else.
It
Oh,
teleports you away 30 feet.
All right, well I do that.
Poof! Strahd appears back at the top of the stairs, and the other wraith goes tumbling.
I want to be. Okay, you told me I could have heal.
What do you want to do?
I want to be near a person who's unconscious, so my next thing to do can be heal.
Who?
You already are. You're next to Emerald.
You're on top. You're right on top of
Top of the
Emerald
stairs.
at the top of the stairs.
Can I grab him with me when I misty stepped?
No. Post Misty Step, you would be near Emerald.
I want to be near Arena and Emerald.
They're not near each other.
Yeah.
Opposite sides of the battlefield.
All right, fine. I guess I'm near Emerald.
All right, and you can give me a cure wounds.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
man.
I'll let her ask.
All right, give me a D8 plus something.
Paladin Meriden has paladin things now.
2d8.
Give me a D8 plus wisdom.
Cure wounds is 1. Yeah.
1d8.
Yeah, plus whatever your wisdom mod is.
I don't know what wisdom is. 2.
All right, 7 healing for Emerald.
Yay!
Strahd's pretty spent on healing spells, guys, and that will make it
That's my it. That's it.
Vampire Pharaoh's turn. Yeah, I mean you cast. I let you cast 2 spells.
What was a bonus action?
You can't cast 2 spells, though, even if it's a bonus action. You only have
That's
to come
bullshit.
This
I
was
remember the
magic
conversation
GM hand waving to allow that healing.
Can I get the same treatment?
You'd also like to cast 2 spells.
Aridin, you can cast any 2 spells that you have.
Old man Aridin.
Alright, give me
Like to extend that 20 years into the future.
Vampire Pharaoh, what you doing?
Vampires.
Strahd is going to
Not Strahd. Vampire Pharaoh.
sorry, Pharaoh Strahd.
Strahd.
Let's take it over.
You
know.
mean Pharaoh?
Yeah, Pharaoh von Strahd, bitches. he is going to try to escape through the hole in the ceiling because I think that I can get out there in mist form. But first, he's going to cast a bonus action Healing Word as a 3rd level spell. Nice. That healed better than the last time I did it.
He did not start his turn within 30 feet of
No, he did
dead Irina,
not.
right?
No.
Thought
He's
I'd
up in
ask.
the air.
Oh, right,
And
I forgot.
Then
He's
he's
just
just going to like soar straight upwards, flying, and turn to mist at last minute. And I'll funnel through there.
Are you
And,
leaving?
like,
Wait, were you right by me?
No.
Oh shit, I was with that other bitch. Fuck.
But as like he goes out, you can see him drift down by the windows, like downwards towards the like spiral staircase leading up to this place.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically see this cloud of mist goes out the top and then around in sort of a spiral around the tower, coming down very quickly. And it looks like it's going inside of a window or something down by the spiral stairs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Round number 3 of combat.
And only 3 more rounds till the bats come.
I want Pharaoh to like almost die and then bats appear and be like, it worked, and then die.
Bats show up after he's dead. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Before we move on, Brandon said he's by the window. I know he added that for flavor. Where the hell is said window?
There are windows all around.
Right.
The
So
highest
where is
room of the tallest tower is not just a spot for nothing. You have to be able to see out of it. Come on.
No, but my point is like, what window are you by? The one that's near the stairs? Are you by one way over there? Like
Near the
who are you
stairs.
Stairs. I'm going towards the
Near the
stairs.
stairs. Got it.
So near Immoral and Strahd. All right, Aridin. Young Aridin. Aridin Jr.
No, Aridin the Younger.
Shit. I think I'm. Okay, what's surrounding me right now? Everything?
Not much, I think. Well, there might be a wraith by you now, Brandon.
Yeah, there's a wraith that went to attack you.
Sure, I'll just attack that.
Cool.
Is it the sexy bitch? I want to kill the sexy bitch.
It's not the sexy bitch.
Okay, I'll attack whoever is next to me.
It's,
She's actually really quite nice if you get to know her. Just saying.
Brandon, is it the dragon one? Terracomedes?
No, the dragon one is actually... Sorry, I said the dragon one would follow
Oh,
me
he's
up
by
and
you,
then
that's right.
what it did. He's following me out the thing since he's a wraith, I think.
Gotcha.
I also want to use evasive footwork while I'm running up to it.
13
So
does hit.
Is increased by 8. So I have
Damn.
28 while I'm dancing around. And I hit him.
Which one is this, Brandon?
Don't
That's what I'm trying to remember. Which one attacked her? It was the dog one. The dog one joined the fight and just attacked her. Yeah.
Seriac. In the middle of the room. Cool. So Seriac is going to take 15 damage.
I
Got
have
it.
28 AC while I'm dancing around him.
Sweet. Theo,
Okay.
you are standing at the edge of the stairs such that, like, you're not where the stairs are, but, like, you're over there's sort of right behind you is a ledge which would drop down onto the stairs. It's a hole.
But
There's no
like,
railing.
Where's the mist cloud? That's the bitch.
Right at the window, right by you.
Is it on the other side of the window or is it inside?
Brandon?
Other side, he went out.
That's what I thought.
Inside or outside of the window?
So are you trying to tell me that I can jump out the window?
Pause.
Please don't
I'm
do that.
asking Brandon a question.
I'm outside the window. I'm not in.
Got it.
Yeah, you'd have to jump outwards.
You have to jump out!
into the giant spiral
Right,
staircase
but
hall.
if AC has taught me anything, it's that you can survive any height
So
of
many
fall.
people have
There's
already
the hay
died
at the
jumping out of the
bottom.
window, Lily, please.
I mean, Emerald's awake. He can cast Featherfall.
Do I have it prepared?
That's a good question. In this game, would you ever not have it prepared?
I will not tell people if I have it prepared.
Theo, it's up to you.
Before I do anything, I'm
Off
gonna
high
use
places always works.
my
Always a smart move.
my bonus action to do rally. Damn it. Okay, actually I can't do
Theo, just break the window for me.
that. Okay, hang on. It
Yeah,
says,
because there's been a bit of confusion about the exact layout of the room. See this
Oh.
K60? See how there's like stairs and there's like a big old gap?
yeah.
That is useful.
Got it.
Yeah.
So Alex is gonna be a doctor, so I feel like she's the most qualified person to answer this question. When someone's unconscious, like a coma, perhaps, right? They still respond to some stimuli, like music or someone
Sometimes.
talking.
Are you gonna
So
sing?
this says an ally who can see or hear me, but Arena's unconscious. But I would like to argue that if I yell really loudly right in her ear, that she'll hear me.
No.
Lily?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. Let's do your turn.
But I have no other heal. And I want
Then
to
you
get
can't heal.
It's a person with a concussion.
Alright, Theo, what are you gonna do?
No, dude, I wanted to help my friends, but then you were like, no, you can't.
If you don't tell me something more, you're gonna stand in defense and take the dodge action.
No, I
Yeah,
want to kill
unconscious
shit,
creatures are
but you
completely
don't want me
unaware
to
of
defenestrate,
surroundings.
so
Just hit a bitch. Just hit any
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm
There's so many
hitting
bitches.
Hit any bitch.
Are you gonna hit the Pharaoh bitch out the window, or are you gonna hit a Wraith bitch?
the race bitch, I guess. And be like, he's escaping out the window. And I'm
Emerald will say again.
straight.
Emerald will say again. Theo, break the window for me.
Oh, okay. Can I do, like, this and then only take one attack?
There's a gap, right? Because there's the hole over the stairs. You're standing at the ledge. I showed the picture. I will show it again.
That picture did not help me.
Alright.
There's no me on that map, and there's no window on that map,
Alright,
so
look.
I don't really care.
Do you see the gap?
Yeah, I see the gap, but it doesn't
Alright,
help me.
you're standing on the side of the gap. The window is at the wall on the outside. You're looking through the window right now to look at this picture.
Am I standing on the words K60A?
Theo.
No, you're standing on the words K20, give or
Throw a
take.
hand axe.
Okay, sure, I'll throw a hand axe. I still don't understand the map. I'm not going to understand
Alright,
the map.
Lily!
Don't worry about it. It's not important. I'm throwing a hand axe at the window.
You're standing at the edge of a hole in the ground. On the far side of the hole in the ground is the window.
Don't care. Hand axe. Window.
Is it magical?
No.
Why? Is
Gonna
the
go through
window
the-
magic?
No, I mean just to hit me. Is that what you're trying to hit?
No, we're trying to hit the window.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you break the window.
Magic window.
Alright, Emerald.
Wait, no, I have my second
Vampire.
attack.
What do you do with your second attack?
I run up to a bitch and I hit him.
Is there a wraith near Theo? I don't think so.
Oh my god.
You can run towards the middle of the room and you can attack.
You don't know who is going to
Nat 20.
You said there's hella bitches. Hit someone in the room. I
Yeah,
hit
so you
someone in
can
the room.
you can hit the Hellhound guy. Roll some damage.
wall to wall in here.
I appreciate your hitting bitches' abilities. They are strong.
So it's 25. All right.
Break a window, hit a bitch. That's
All right, Emerald.
Wait. Is this window
Alright.
broken near me? Because
Yes.
legendary actually fuck away from the window. I don't want to be.
Doesn't matter. I can still do my thing.
Okay, cool.
Legendary action. Get the fuck away from the window.
No, so how far? So from where Theo is, this room is not that big. Since I'm an athlete,
This room is pretty big. Those are large squares earlier.
Whatever.
But go ahead.
I only spend 5 feet of my movement to stand up.
Okay.
I like where this is going.
I'm going to begin singing, which is my bonus action.
I think songs.
Oh, I know your stupid plan, but you're gonna die, you dumb fucker.
I am going to bolt to the window and jump out with my staff in hand.
Uh-huh.
Helicopter.
Spend my reaction, cast Featherfall.
To be fair, if it's a reaction, it has to happen off turn. So it has to be the after your turn.
Does not. It can happen during your turn.
Really? That's
Yep.
dumb.
Makes sense. Jump out a window, you want to be able to feather fall.
Yeah, I guess.
You just get one per round, but you can use it whenever.
All right. Cool.
And then gonna spend the last 5 charges out of my staff. So I need to roll d20 to see if my staff explodes and melts into water. To cast Cone of Cold, which has a range of 60 feet. So Brandon is still in range of it. And shout, "You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!"
Ice Age.
Roll it. Oh, give me that con save, Pharaoh.
That's a
I
huge
figure it
con
rolls
of
my new
gold.
favorite thing.
I never fail con saves.
So you take
My staff does not melt.
17
Does it
damage.
explode water?
17.
Cool. I'm okay with that. That's not even that bad.
Oh, and you are now falling, not slowly, but not quickly.
Yeah, enough that it won't hurt me, but like,
You are now
I take
very quickly falling away from this combat.
Yes.
What was
Take
it?
another
Well,
legendary action to get farther away. I'm still moving towards like the staircase, but I'm trying to find a window inwards.
All I wanted to do was kill my brother.
Yeah,
Come on,
exactly.
Brandon.
Kill your brother.
Is Marcus
You!
here?
Yeah.
Alright, Irina.
You got to the poor burgomaster. I was going to give him a position. He was going to be like the
Death save.
grand filer of my empire. He would have loved it.
Good.
Uh-oh. No bueno.
Hold on, Arena.
All right, come on, old man Aridin.
Alright, Salik.
Get to his turn.
Salik is going to fly out the window.
He's gonna provoke from 2 wraiths? 3 wraiths?
I mean, his attitude, to quote Lincoln, I shouldn't be alive, I'm a disgrace. And,
Alright.
40 feet away. 40 feet
so
away, at least.
I would
40
probably
feet.
take the dodge action and then fly.
Okay.
So they have disadvantage on their
Alright,
rolls.
so Brandon, give me 3 wraith attacks with disadvantage.
And they only attack of opportunity one thing.
Yes, so you might want to save some of them.
Yeah, because who's? I mean, Arena's down, but who else is up right there? One other person. right?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. Okay, yeah, they're gonna. One of them's gonna save their attack.
It's the reaction that they're saving.
I mean, the reaction.
Miss.
So that's a disadvantage. It's a miss.
Nice. I missed both of them. Oh, that was disadvantage. Sorry.
Yeah, and that also misses.
Miss.
Cool.
Okay.
So Salik,
Fly
you.
speed of 60,
Yep. So you can just make it to Pharaoh.
and
Damn it.
Salik will then
Should have done another
spend one of his
legendary.
last remaining key to do a flurry of blows.
Hoo hoo hoo.
So 4 unarmed strikes.
Holy
they are
shit.
treated as magic at this level.
All right.
So, oh wait, nope, can't do that. Sorry, nope, done.
Oh, because you took the
Dodge.
dodge action, right?
Yeah, so Salik gets
yeah.
on you, Pharaoh, and you're
Yeah.
gassed. So you, but
Yeah, that's fine.
The wings are sort of batting your gas around, but. All right, Koros.
Alright.
And then I'll take a legendary action to get farther away.
So you can't be near the stairs and be further away.
That's a fail.
Can I go onto the staircase and downwards then?
Yeah, you can absolutely go. Yes.
Trickle through like
No.
a little archer hole and then downwards,
Yeah.
straight down the middle.
Oh, all right.
I win.
Oh boy.
My turn's real easy.
Well, it's okay because if you die, you come back to life. So you're
right.
hoping for the.
It'd be faster if someone stuck a sword in my neck.
you either
That mean you
roll
owe
a nat
yourself
20
something?
or a fail.
Old man Aridin knows that about you. Actually. Old man Aridin.
I did say I get 2 spells though.
No, regular Aridin gets 2
You
spells.
said Aridin. I said I want to extend it 20 years into my future.
You gotta hold on to that, just like your
My inspiration.
like your inspiration.
All right, I'll get Arena up. With
Yay.
Thrall Hands, is there a certain number I have to use to
You have to
make
use
someone?
5 at
No.
least. Yeah, it's.
No, you don't.
Oh, really?
You can do any amount.
Oh, I thought it was 5 was the minimum.
No, you can spend 5 to remove a condition.
Oh, thank you.
You've got a pool of 25.
I think I'll just use 10 anyway.
Yeah, I have plenty of other healing.
Yeah, just take 10.
Cool. So Arena's got 10 hit points.
And there's that's my action. That's the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna extend that a little bit, and Old Man Aridin's gonna run over and he stab Koros.
Cool.
Fucking rude.
Bam.
Roll 1d100.
This is the
I have the chart up. I have the chart up.
Alright, technically the DM rolls, Jake, but if you'd like me to, I will.
I will let you roll. Go ahead.
Shit.
I'm delegating all my GMing out to you guys today.
Oh, boring.
You're human.
That's lame. I'm a human. That's not even a little bit exciting. Alright, give me a sec to tweak my sheet.
He lost his half-elfiness. Sorry,
Um,
I'm not aware of what table we just rolled on.
the
reincarnate
table.
table.
I know what I'm doing. Though, with that being said, this is a weird spell that no one ever casts. Do I, get all of the human
Yes.
Like I get a bonus skill? Well, I guess I get a bonus skill if you know how.
Suddenly I feel
You
proficient.
lose all the half-elf things, you gain all the human things. Though you should ask Jake if you're a human or a variant human.
We're gonna worry about that later.
For now, your ears
It
look.
might be relevant in this combat.
For now, your stats will remain the same.
Okay.
Although if you want to like frantically try and change them, human you get to pick which stats you get. So like,
Yeah.
Well, no, variant human does. Human just gets a +1 to all stat.
gotcha.
Guys, I literally killed the most party members.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. So all the whatchamacallums, wraiths are not near them or anymore. Is there still one? I don't remember.
Esmeralda, you've got like 3 wraiths on you right now.
That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Cool.
2 swung already.
Okay.
Yeah.
She will. I think she's just gonna go ahead and magic missile one of them. It doesn't really matter which.
If she still has her magic rapier, I think you can also try to trip people if you have a rapier. I don't know if that matters to you. I'm
Trip?
starting that.
I don't know if you can trip wraiths. Well,
I
I don't know.
either,
It doesn't say you
but-
can.
They don't have legs.
Yours can trip.
Yeah.
They don't have
They
legs
go-
and they pass through things, creatures and objects.
You can trip their minds, you know?
I'll go with magic missile then. I'm just gonna stick with that.
Cool. Yep.
Ignore that roll. Sorry, that was a misclick.
No worries.
Koros just did something very
Not 20
wise.
though.
You just got
Never
through
know.
the wise, yeah.
Cool.
Stroking.
So that is probably to Drizzlash. Let's say that's to Drizzlash.
He sounds like he's an awful human being.
All right, Brandon, it's time for the Dark Powers.
The Dark Powers. Fekra is going to. Wait, sorry. Who's been gotten up? Who is not up?
Koros is No, everybody's up.
Everybody is up. Cool.
But not very up. which
No.
is
Barely up.
Yeah, Fekra is going to actually turn her attention towards Strahd since he's been healing everybody, and she's going to like lurch towards him, and she is going to use Contagion this time. Whoops, I'm about to type /R into Slack. And it's 14 going to hit. No, that's not going to hit Strahd, right?
Lily, what's Strahd's AC?
Strahd's AC is infinity.
You have like 5 seconds before I can pull this up.
Strahd's
I'm sure it doesn't hit it.
AC is
12.
12. 15 with mage armor.
Whoa! What a pushover.
You would have cast Mage Armor before this, so it's 15.
It says he would have cast all these spells before combat, and I didn't read that till we were halfway through combat, so
It's alright. So it's
I
15.
don't play spellcasters.
Terracomedes is going to lunge down towards Salik, who is outside, and because he followed me, and,
Yeah.
and like slash him with his ghostly talons. 13 doesn't miss. Damn it, man! I'm getting a lot of misses. How could these rolls be bad? I've been getting good rolls all night. That means they were going to be good forever.
Shami Amor!
Shami Amor, she is going to walk up this time towards Theo, and she's going to make the grave mistake of walking directly up to Theo and being, he hasn't hurt you that much. You could turn on your
Cast a
Cast a
spell!
Interesting.
You fool! You've activated my trap card.
Wow! 19 damage, and the spell is broken. I will apply
Nice.
that damage.
Drizzlash, the nine-eyed spider, is going to slash at Esmeralda. I don't know.
Spiders don't have that many eyes.
Does that hit?
15.
Does it get advantage since there's a bunch of wraiths in that area?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's
No,
not-
15 does not hit.
15 does not hit.
All right. Ditto Karad. Advantage 16 hit.
16 does not hit.
Damn it.
Tarhawk is still by Strahd.
And
He's a little below Strahd on the
stumbled
stairs.
down.
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to charge back upwards and slam against. No, he's going to turn away from Strahd since he saw that Misty Step thing, and he's actually going to like plummet. He's going to like barrel over towards Aridin Senior.
No! I'm concentrating.
22 hit.
We have 28.
Nope, young Aridin has 28.
I presume I'm not still moving
Or
20 years
half.
later.
Time travel!
It's going to hit for 14 and a con save to potentially drain.
Yep.
Don't drain me.
So first I need a con save for the drain, then I need a con save for the concentration.
Oh,
DC was
sorry.
10.
We'll just
That's
use,
10.
we're gonna use both of those.
Yeah,
So
that works.
the drain, it is drained, you do
Fail.
drain by 14, but
I
you
would-
succeed the concentration.
I would like to indomitable that drain.
I don't know what that means.
I can
Reroll.
reroll it.
Got it. Go ahead, roll one with, yep.
Woo!
So you're good, but you still take 14 damage.
That's fine. Look at me, man. I'm fine. I haven't been hit once.
And then Norganis is going to say again, "You do not belong." I'm going to shoot that fucking finger at death. God damn it, Ben, if you counterspell this,
I can't.
I'm going to find you at your house.
That would mean Brandon would actually have to follow up on one of his attempts to visit, which he has never done. So
So he welcomes it. Counterspell, no?
Crackling
Yeah.
red ray goes down. Lightning shoots out of the fingers and connects with Aridin. Finally, make a con save. And dominate that, you punk.
I can't.
Because he just used it.
Oh, God, you made it.
It don't matter.
Does it do no damage?
no, it's halved.
Have, okay.
Still a lot.
That's fine. That's fine. You're going to take 78 plus 30 damage. A total of 60 for 30 for your half. As this crackle just goes straight into Aridin's heart, and he goes, "Ugh!" and like,
Dude, I just fucking got
feels
anged at the end of season 2.
yeah, dude.
Hey, Alex. Did you move
Yeah.
his hit points back up to full?
Yeah, I figured it was an error. 'cause
No,
it's the
it was exactly where it was supposed to be.
Okay, so it was at 10,
1-0 something, yeah.
It was
You're
exactly the same as Aridin, so I figured you just copied it. Okay.
And I intentionally left it where it was. Sorry.
I didn't realize that.
I left his max high, but his current was lower.
Yeah.
7
You're, you're welcome for that. Stopping that twice,
Ooh,
by the way.
I don't feel great no more.
Hellhound does not get fire breath back. Who did it attacked Emerald? So it's going to run up and bite his leg.
Emerald is outside.
Emerald's outside now, falling.
Oh, he's
So it can run up to Strahd is the nearest thing, probably.
Hellhound is not going to suicide just to find Emerald.
Yeah, no, come bite my leg. Come bite my leg.
Yeah, Hellhound's going to actually go over and try. No, it's Strahd's supposed to think it's a Hellhound.
Strahd, yeah.
And the handler isn't paying that much attention, so it's just going to run up and attack Strahd. D20 plus, what is it on its normal attacks? It is plus 5. Ripkin's not going to hit. The actual handler is attacking Aridin Jr. and is going to continue to do that. 21 hit Aridin Jr.
Nope, he's got 28
no, it's
AC.
28. I'd like to
Nice.
riposte.
Repost!
Nice, that hits.
Nice. Alright, so
And then I also added a D8.
this is Syriac, right?
Yeah, that's Syriac.
Alright, there is like a burst of energy, the darkness, it's like you popped a balloon and you could see this black sort of gaseous form explode outward as you slash through it. You have defeated a dark power.
No! Does the Hellhound just disappear?
Yes, the Hellhound vanishes.
You can close that tab.
Alright, Strahd the Redeemed.
Oh yeah, man. He's about to redeem all over this place. All right.
Gross.
Sorry.
Gross.
Very excited.
Not that kind of stream, guys.
I would like to. Is Pharaoh still a cloud?
Yeah, and he's down below, downstairs.
Is he? There's still bitches about.
It's starting to coalesce, though. It's not all wispy now. It's like in one place. Looks like it's going to transform.
Are you like right by the heart?
The heart is at the top, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're down at the bottom?
Probably like I mean, I don't know how tall the stairs are. They're
They're really
probably 2
tall,
layers
many
down.
hundred feet. So there's several landings along the way.
Not all the way at the bottom. No, it's somewhere.
There's a halfway landing.
A floor or two below them.
Yeah, there's the landing that's halfway and it connects to the tower next to it. Little bridge between the two towers.
But there's still a lot of bitches in this room, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know that Arena looked really bad and Emerald also looked bad. Is Koros still dead? Oh no, wait, he reincarnated.
No, everybody's good. Chorus reincarnated.
Forgot. Sorry. Of the bitches that are not Pharaoh remaining, which one looks the saddest?
I am wasting away like Hercules in the river Styx.
Great.
Old me, that is.
Okay, well.
Old Eridan. Yeah, young Eridan's doing better.
Go up to a thing that's near that, but not up to it, but just like do magic missile on it. Anything that's attacking Old Man Eridan. Whatever just attacked him.
Norganis, the one in the air.
Who made him keep track of, like
Finger,
I said.
finger of Death Boy.
Yeah, that thing.
Fuck that guy.
Magic missile.
All right, cool.
That's
12
the first time somebody's attacked that one.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Vampire Pharaoh.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Vampire Pharaoh is going to turn back into human, or Vampire Pharaoh, I guess. And he is going to look up. I know people are following me through the air, but they're covered a little bit. He is going to begin casting. He's going to cast. Oh no, I don't want to do that one.
He probably wouldn't have vision of me because I'm falling too slow.
So actually,
Yeah,
I will show you some nuance of the layout of the tower, based on where you're falling. Actually, Ben.
Cool.
Let me show you some nuance of the tower. Here we go. Wait. All right. See, right there, how there's
Yeah.
tower there. There's this tower sort of in the way of us seeing, but there's a bridge over there that connects this
Yeah.
back tower with this shorter tower. Pharaoh
Yeah.
is basically at the base of that bridge where it connects across, and you are falling very near to here in the bridge.
Sounds good.
Here's a better. This shows the layout of the three towers.
Perfect. And I'm on the other side of the tower that would be on the...
You're falling towards like K57 or K58 there.
Yeah. I'd be on the other side of K57, I'm assuming, correct? Because I jumped out the window that was...
You jumped
over
out of the
gap.
tower. The tower is K20. That's the tower you jumped out of from
Got
much
it.
higher up over here.
Makes sense.
Pharaoh is standing right where that K20 word is, basically. And you're going to fall to roughly K57 or K58.
Makes sense.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But
Small
Pharaoh can't
brother.
quite see you yet. Go ahead, Pharaoh.
Okay, Pharaoh is going to he's going to like transform, and then he's going to be like, "Come on, bats! Where the bats?" And he's going to quickly scuttle up the side of the wall, and then go on the underside of the spiral staircase, and he's going to cast a spell, but like he's going to start crawling towards crawling up it, so that he's beneath them, and the spell he's going to cast is Spirit Guardians.
Because they...
Which it creates all the eyeballs, and so like as they're coming down, these eyeballs are going to start coming over like the side of the stairs and attacking them as they're coming down. But he doesn't know where Sleek is exactly. And I can't cast two spells, so that's it for right now.
Remember, the spiral is inside the tower. Brandon.
Right. Okay. I mean, I went back. I thought that's where I was.
Yeah. No, sorry. Salik is outside the tower.
Right. Yeah. I just mean I don't know when he's getting covered.
Out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Round 4. Young Eridan.
So, the finger dude is flying, right?
Yeah, floating in the middle of the room.
I probably can't hit him from the ground.
Correct.
Yeah. So, you said there were others over by Esmeralda?
Yes.
I will go fight one of them.
Okay. Pharaoh has basically escaped, as far as you're aware.
That's okay.
All right.
I just wanna kill these guys and get everyone back to normal, and then we'll go chase that bitch down. That's at one of them.
Yep.
And then that's at the.
I'm gonna apply
other-
that to Drizzlash at 1. And you said you want to hit a different one?
Nah, I'll hit the same one.
Okay. I'll apply those both to the same one. You have bloodied a wraith?
Cool.
Alright, Theo.
Okay.
Pharaoh is getting away.
Well, that's what you think.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to that bush.
What bish?
He told me there's eyeballs. That's what I heard, and there's stairs.
He's on the underside of the stairs.
Yeah, I know, he's doing
You
stairs.
have to go down the stairs.
Yeah, you guys did see me like float and mist towards those
So
stairs.
if you start running down the stairs, Theo.
I'll get attacked by the things. I know.
No, I'm saying, chill out.
But there's
Let me
still
describe
bitches in the
things to you. Okay, do you want to fight things in the room then?
room. I don't know.
Okay, tell me what you want to do.
They're not reincarnating, and they can't turn into mist, so I feel like it's okay to kill them first.
Okay.
That's my plan.
Yeah.
Especially that finger guy.
Person in the beginning.
All right, I'm gonna hit the guy. Yeah. Whoever the guy is still fighting Old Man Aridin, right?
he
Uh,
just pointed at me. That was it.
he's up in the air. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not really reachable.
Is
in the middle
Pestilence
of the
Lady
room.
around?
Pestilence Lady is near the top of the stairs.
I'll hit her.
Okay.
She's right by old Aridin. She went switched to him.
Oh, okay, then she's in the middle, right where you are, so.
We'll hit her.
Cool.
Nice. Is she dead?
Uh,
And I rolled pretty low on damage.
yes, sorry, math. You're able to slash her down.
Down with your pestilence. I'm not about it. And then Arena can hear and see me now, right?
She's awake.
I'll be like, take heart, friend. You're doing great. Just keep doing your thing. 10 healing, max healing.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome. And the next turn, if old Aridin's not feeling good too, I just do it again. Cool, that's my turn. Feeling good.
Cool. Emerald,
I fall 60 feet.
you're... I think that gets you to the 57 I pointed you at.
I need to know where I am before I try and do anything, so that's why.
Yes, you fall down to that other tower. There's a bridge, and you can see across the bridge, there's an archway that leads into the tower, and you can not see Pharaoh because he's moved, but you can see dark powers.
There's a brief off-screen moment of Ryan Reynolds like laughing in a corner as I do my superhero landing, and then I'm gonna walk into the room.
And you can see Pharaoh underneath the stairs, crawling creepy above you.
Mother Night sends her regards, and I snap, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame. I need to swap my casting stat really quick.
Not Sacred Flame.
Radiant damage!
Ah, no.
Dex save.
Do this manually. Dex. No. Crawling upside down. Oh no, I'm gonna use my legendary resistance. Did I take
No!
But I burned one.
One legendary resistance of 3 gone.
No,
I don't take any though, right?
You take none. Correct, because it's a cantrip.
Cool, okay, good.
But yeah, Mother Night sends her regards.
Like
Crackles near you.
Yeah. And then
You've got a bonus action.
I do have no effective use of it though, so I'm just gonna sit there and like stare menacingly. And that's
Alright.
Emerald.
Irina.
Cool. Arena's gonna
Oh, wait,
stand
sorry.
up.
Oh,
very
what was that,
exciting.
Brayden?
I use legendary action instead of crawling farther up. I leap down towards Emerald with one legendary action.
Cool.
Alright, hold on. What's my save for Spirit Guardians?
Oh yeah, because now you're close
it's
enough to
DC
trigger.
14, or no, wait, no, it's DC 16 Wisdom save. And can I use that first number that I rolled? Since
Yeah,
I
you
rolled
can use the
2
number
extra
from up there.
save?
That's fine.
Okay, you only take 11 damage.
Unconscious.
Oh yes,
Shit.
Cool.
All right, go ahead, Irina.
Cool. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. 2. That was
15.
but that's okay.
It's not awful.
All right. No, it's not awful. And I think that's pretty much
Alright.
it.
Are you gonna move anything, or are you just gonna be right here?
Well, I'm right next to the dudes, right? So
Yeah,
if I
just
move,
right
they're
next
gonna
to
have
me.
an
Good point.
attack of opportunity.
That
I'm
is
just
true.
gonna
Cool.
There.
Salik is flying outside, about 50 feet above that bridge.
Salik is gonna fly.
Oh, there's a wraith
Yeah.
there, like that just attacked him also.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
right,
there's a
you're
wraith right there. Yeah.
So immediately, he's gonna just throw out, do a gesture, and just say, "Excuse me, room!" And he's gonna throw out a punch, and he's gonna do a fist of unbroken air, spending his last 2 key points.
This thing does not get legendary saves or whatever.
Yeah, so
Strength
strength save.
Oh my god, they have -2 strength. Okay. Oh my god, no wonder that thing's so good on them. 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not going to.
Yeah,
That's
and
a
it
failure.
flies 20 feet away from Salik.
So
Dude, punch it just straight into the wall? You
Yeah,
punch
it just
it into the
go-
wall.
would
it
be pro-
passes through the wall because it's a wraith.
Wow.
It slams into the wall and then remembers it can go through it.
It slams into the wall and then sinks through it very slowly.
Yeah.
Like when you kill an enemy in a game and the bodies sink into the ground.
He's gonna fly down
Mhm.
and then kind of hovering see Pharaoh down there, and that's gonna
Yeah.
be his turn.
Cool. Quaros.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to polymorph the finger dude into a frog. DC 20 wisdom save.
Oh my god. Oh wait,
Is polymorph a charm?
No.
No, transmutation.
Alright,
Okay, then yeah.
we're good.
Okay, did not succeed.
Okay, it's a frog. So, hey, it falls.
It's a
Alright.
frog wraith.
You might want to... Quaros would probably remind folks that if they kill the frog, he turns back into a wraith.
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to try to catch the frog.
Yeah.
Falling down.
Instead of thing the D6 and die.
You should kill him. That's the coolest frog ever.
The frog is actually a wraith with a finger of death.
Yeah, he used to just have an indeterminate amount of finger of deaths.
Alright. Eridan Sr.
Yeah, I'm going to yell, don't attack the frog.
Yeah, you can catch it, Quaros. You can absolutely catch the frog.
Cool, I'm now holding the frog. Grappling the frog.
Maybe you should make it your new familiar.
Oh. Alright, Eridan Sr.
Okay, I'm going to, because it won't break my concentration, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Arena.
Ooh, cool. What does that do?
Because you got the magic hat.
Yeah, it hasn't done much for us, let's be real.
Go kill him with the magic hat, because you now... you're
Fashion
good.
is a power on its own.
Keep trying to get close to him, and then he just legendary actions away.
Difficult for him to hit you.
Possibly, definitely.
Against her attack.
Alright,
Good luck.
Esmeralda.
Okay, cool. She's gonna hit a wraith with she has a magic rapier, right?
Yes.
Apparently. Right?
Yeah.
She's gonna go ahead and
She, in fact, dual wields. She can make an attack with each of her magic rapier and her magic axe, I think.
yeah. It says she makes 3 attacks, 2
There you
with
go.
her rapier and 1 with her hand axe or silver
Do it.
sword.
Yeah, go girlfriend.
That's 1.
That hits.
Awesome.
Sweet.
That's 2. And then 1 with her sword.
Yeah, that all hits.
Cool.
2, 7, 7, 14. One wraith poof, explodes. The other is bloodied,
Shadowweed.
shadowed,
Ectode?
ectode.
No.
Alright,
There we go.
Brandon, it is time for some wraiths.
Badgies.
Wraiths, the ones that are left, the one that just bolted through a wall is now inside the spiral staircase. It's actually going to start heading up the spiral staircase, not back out to Salik.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't think it's going to get far enough to actually attack anybody.
Yeah, you could just get up to sort of near the top of the stairs.
Yeah. Lady of Delights is dead, or is she alive?
The ones with X's on them are dead. Sorry, which
I
one?
can't see their names.
Say the
though.
name.
I don't know them. Sorry, Shami Amore.
She's alive.
Okay.
Barely.
She going to like make one last plea to Koros. She's going to say, "Please
Covered in
listen
blood.
to him. He can bring you to what you want to see. He can take you to that place." One more wisdom save. Yes.
What are you suggesting though? Like,
Kill your friends for him.
oh yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
Kill the old man first.
Actually, sorry, Jake. Is Aridin still getting drained?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I got fingered. It was a thing.
That's a one-time thing, so I don't know what you mean by
It is,
drained.
okay. Oh, okay. I thought it kept happening. I thought that was what
No.
happened to Koros.
Is drain
no.
like it changes your max?
Drain, yeah, so basically, all the drain is they deal damage to you. After you've taken the damage already, you do a save, and if you fail the save, then basically your max hit points go down, so that damage is like permanent until you long rest it away.
I thought the thing with Koros was that it kept happening on his turn.
No,
Okay.
no, we had just
I thought it
accidentally
was every round.
flew
yeah.
past. Nope, there was just confusion there earlier.
Okay. All good.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Drizzlash is dead, right? Or
Yes.
is Karad dead? Okay, cool.
I forgot you
Karad
can't
is...
see the names. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I
fix
can't see
these.
the names of them. That's the problem. Karad is going to move over to Old Man Aridin, picking attacks of
Rocket
opportunity.
shop.
She's going to like go screaming this starry-eyed weird thing, even though she's hurt. I'm pretty sure. And so yeah, attacks of opportunity from Esmeralda. I guess is that it?
Yeah,
Come on.
Or no, Arena.
Opportunity
Arena's up.
attack, go,
Esmeralda
go,
and
go.
Arena, you can take opportunity attacks.
Cool.
So Nicole and Nicole.
Oh, hey.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
Womp womp womp.
Nice.
Womp 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 womp.
Let me do the other one too.
Cool. Can you see the names now, Brandon?
Yes, I can. Thank
Cool.
you. Can you let me see their HP also?
Not without making everyone see them.
No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
The 17.
You can if you add them to.
Yeah, it's too much work.
complicated.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
17
It's
hits.
gross.
So 22 damage on her. I'll apply it.
Aha! Slut.
Woo.
Is she alive though?
She's alive. She is ectoed.
Cool. She is going to attack Old Man Aridin and fail. Wait, does she get advantage? There's a bunch of people surrounding Old Man Aridin, huh?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Wait, but I'm
20.
right there. I'm right there.
Yeah?
Doesn't cancel out?
No.
Okay, I don't know how it works, so.
But you are right there, and she did cast a spell on Koros.
That was Shami Amor, who is on the other side.
Yeah, not by Koros,
Yeah,
I'm by Old Man.
Oh, they're right.
16 damage, assuming the 20 hits Aridin. Old Man.
did.
Cool. And then do the con save to see if he gets his
Max down.
Like drain. Tarhawk the five-headed.
So he fails. So his
destroyer.
max goes down by 16.
Nice. And is he
And
still
I take
concentrating on
16
something?
damage?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you take the 16 damage and your max goes down by 16.
Okay.
Is he still concentrating or no?
He's
Oh,
gonna
no.
have to take a con save for concentration.
DC
So
10.
DC 10 con save.
Nice.
He's still concentrating on bless.
We're good at concentrating.
Nailed it.
Nice. Tarhawk is going to attack him also. You keep on saying it, but I've forgotten what his AC is.
His AC is 20. It's the same as regular
Oh, okay,
Aridin.
well, that's not going to hit. Just kidding.
D4,
And
D8.
lastly, Norganis, who is engaged with Theo, right?
Wait, yeah, Brandon, you rolled D4, D8.
Alright,
What is Norganis is engaged with Aaron?
Norganis is a frog.
Oh, Norganis is a frog. Just kidding. Yeah. Okay. That's all of them.
Newsflash. Norganis is a frog.
Alright, Strahd the Redeemed.
Strahd the Redeemed. Can I go just look for, I would want to find Pharaoh. I want to look for the mist
Yeah,
cloud.
Strahd can start running down the stairs. I mean, you spotted him down there earlier. And after you turn the corner by your big heart thing, you can see down and across. You see Pharaoh on the ground. You see Emerald knocked out next to him. And you see Salik hovering just outside the archway.
And as a legendary action, Pharaoh, in full sight of Strahd, is going to use 2 legendary actions to bite down on Emerald.
Before I act,
Sucking up that necrotic damage. And I think that just kills him. I think that.
No, I just fail one save.
Oh, you just fail one save? Okay, cool. And
Well, no,
just-
it's a melee attack, so it's an automatic
Two.
crit, so I failed 2.
So you're 2 saves down.
Did you? So I assume you passed your first save.
Yeah, I'm at one. I'm at 1 success, 2 fails.
But here's the thing. One sec, I still gotta look up this damn number. How much necrotic damage is it? It's 3d6 necrotic damage, and that's how much HP I get back, which is what matters.
It's dice and crits.
Double the die when you crit.
Huh?
No, don't worry
'cause
about
you're
it.
down. Yeah,
It's
no,
an
that's
auto
fine.
crit, so you go for that.
I don't think that the healing would do that though. That's weird. Either way, it's like it requires that you be incapacitated too. He is going to then cast Cure Light Wounds on Emerald though, and he is going to, as he raises him, say, "Shh, join me," and charm him.
So you gotta make a wisdom save, I think, right?
Be the most wise person.
You're an elf. Don't forget you're an elf. One of us is still an elf.
Do you also still? Are you still getting blessed?
I have
Oh, no, that
advantage.
was
Yeah, you're still blessed. Yeah,
No, I'm not. I was never blessed. I have advantage.
I was never.
So,
it's DC 17.
DC
no,
17.
so I fail.
Emerald is charmed.
And I'm to be heated and protected. That's what it means.
So back to my turn.
Yes, Strahd the
I
Redeemed.
see all this shit go down.
Yeah.
Hold of cone both those assholes.
Cold of Cone.
So I'm gonna just.
Sorry, Emerald.
Back to the ground, Emerald.
Emerald.
No, I have resistance to cold damage.
So if you pass the save and you resist, you might reduce it enough.
Yeah.
Con
How much do I
save
throw?
Pharaoh and con save Emerald.
Right.
Natural 20.
Amazing.
Ooh, I might
You
need
suck!
that. Oh yeah.
You take 47 damage, you asshole!
My second legendary resistance. I
So,
can't be doing that.
Brandon, how much do I?
Is that your first failed con save?
Yeah, that's my first failed con.
47 divided by 4, so... Oh yeah, you didn't roll the Cure Light Wounds, Pharaoh.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Because that'll matter right now. It
Yeah.
needs to be greater than...
It's not. I don't have another high level spell. I only cast it at level 1.
Okay, then I'm
So
unconscious.
that downs him.
Question: Does him being unconscious break the charm? Right? I hope.
2 fails.
No, Emerald!
Does his being unconscious break that charm?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Just checking.
At least I reset you, Emerald.
Alright, now it's actually Vampire Pharaoh's turn.
Which I did.
I'm still
all
at 2
that stuff.
fails.
Oh, you did that
I
all
just lost
right,
it.
because it was Strahd's
That was my
turn.
turn. But since we kind of did it intertwined, I didn't mean to interrupt Strahd. I thought his turn was over. I will then bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon, and that will like appear 60 feet away, not at the top of the stairs, but close to Strahd, and start going up the stairs towards him.
Gotcha.
Or just rising, I guess, because
question.
it's spiritual.
Gotcha.
Never
Yes, Ben?
Mind. Never mind. No.
Alright, guys. Round. I don't know if this is 5 or 6.
I think it's
Oh,
5.
did the bat show up?
Oh yeah, the bats showed up.
Right as you're walking.
Five,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
5 swarms of bats suddenly burst through the window. Go all around this spiral staircase. They're not entering the main chamber. They're staying there to protect me.
Alright, Aaron.
Okay, so there's the. I'm not worried about bats right now.
They're downstairs. You're upstairs.
All right,
That's schmatz.
I need to get downstairs.
Yeah. Can we just jump off that ledge?
You can absolutely jump down onto the stairs.
Yeah, that was my. I was like. Mm.
Okay, all right, I'll jump onto the stairs.
Alright, I need a acrobatics check to see if you can take some damage.
You said you could jump down.
I can do that. I can kind of do that.
Yeah, you're able to jump down without hurting yourself.
That's what matters. And then with the rest of my movement, how close can I get to the action?
You can get sort of down to where the heart is, which is maybe 30 feet still above and across from the action, right? So you are on the opposite side of the tower, circle-wise, and 30-ish feet up.
So I have clear line of sight
Yes.
to Pharaoh.
Yes, you do.
And Emerald.
They don't call me Arrow for nothing.
Aerodin! Womp womp womp!
That was amazing.
9 damage to Vampire Pharaoh.
You guys, dude. What is up with this?
We have the Morning Lord on our side.
Yeah,
Don't you
shut up.
know?
I'm very
Do it
hurt.
again, do it again.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting, man.
Oh, look at that! It was almost a crit again.
Jesus.
Another 11.
Oh my god!
If you are
Oh, this thing isn't magical, is it?
No.
So it cuts in half, so it's close, but not quite enough.
Yeah. So I actually have a lot more HP than I thought. Okay, cool.
It was
Another
20, now it's
I'm
9.
so cool.
I should have thrown my shield at you.
All right,
Extra
Theo.
bloodied. I'm extra bloodied. Put it that way.
Theo, you're still upstairs, and old man Aridin looks at you and says, Theo, you're the key, remember?
I know that. Okay, I'm gonna use my rally on this bitch so he don't fall over.
And he says, get Pharaoh, don't worry about me!
Dude, shut up. It's not even a thing, Jake. Rally is I just talk to them and they feel better. I'm not wasting an action on this.
Ben is dying.
Yeah, whatever. Old man are getting 7 HP back.
I'm
Alright. Jake, is
I'm
there a way
unconscious.
that I can literally just, like, bam, slam into Pharaoh's face?
You can run down. You've already ran a bit down onto the stairs. You
Running
could
is for
jump.
losers. Jumping on top of people is for winners.
All right, I need an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Can
hit down A while falling, Link.
a swarm of bats or crew try to like get in her face and disrupt her so that she gets disadvantage
Bat reaction.
as a reaction?
Uh,
She already rolled a 10. I don't know if I need it. I did it.
this is gonna hurt, Theo.
Do I have plus anything from friends?
You've got a bless. Give me a D4.
Doesn't work on.
Alright.
Shut up, Ben.
Ben.
I am the DM.
Ben. The king is lame.
There you go.
Now can the bats do the
Actual.
disadvantage thing?
Now, I'm trying to push towards a conclusion given the time.
Okay.
Sorry, evil.
I would like an attack roll, Theo.
Okay. Do I get extra force behind it? Because I'm slamming in my face.
Ooh.
14 I don't think hits, but 20 hits. B, come here, don't be
I think that is just enough to knock Pharaoh down and out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
6. Actually, wait. Yeah, it is.
All right, so Theo, literally, like Aridin, you ran past, you
I
see the
feel
arrow,
like- okay,
and Theo's like, "There's no time."
that was my attack. If that wasn't enough, I was gonna argue that my body slam was enough. It's like 200 pounds of man.
Theo, I need you to roll 4d6.
I'm scared.
Don't forget the
Wow, you only take 7 damage from that fall.
Amazing.
don't forget the flying eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the flying eyeballs. That's a
Oh,
save
actually,
you gotta
I need
make.
Concentration check. I need to
Fine.
take concentration checks first. Oh yeah, it's DC 10. I make them both cool.
All right, what's the save for the eyeballs?
16.
Give me that
What kind of
save.
What kind of save?
Wiz.
Dex. Or is it Wiz? Sorry.
For eyeballs? Wiz, right?
Whiz.
Spirit Guardian?
Sounds right, yeah.
Am I dodging the eyeballs or trying to outsmart the eyeballs?
You're trying to
Outside.
not like be driven to fear by them.
As they gaze into your eye, you feel them gazing into your soul. You look and they look back. The
How
much
eyes
damage is that?
surround.
Brandon?
At the people.
I have to roll it this time. I think it's. Let me just roll it.
It's like 3d8.
Your Guardians.
Oh my god. Well, wait, aren't you dead?
17.
So your eyeballs stop working?
This is mid-air leap that this happens.
Still afraid. Don't care. Ah!
Just poopy.
So you took 17 and 7 from the fall,
I know, Jake. I know. I feel it.
but you slam down on top of Pharaoh, knocking him down, and you just drive your great sword through him with both hands as you land on
I broke
him.
all of his ribs with my feet.
Ugh.
I made Bobby happy. I did it for you.
For those who are curious, I'm conscious.
Yeah.
Hey!
A
All right.
natural 1 and a natural 20.
I almost got in an ally at the very end.
The
That would've
second that this happens, those wraiths upstairs, they shriek out as suddenly the rain and the lightning stops, and the clouds part, revealing the sun, which you have not seen in the 10 days that you have been in Barovia. And as the sun shines on the wraiths, they go, "Ah!" and they pop. Irina.
I've got ectoplasm all over.
From where you are, right? You were upstairs still, right?
Yeah.
There's that hole in the ceiling that Esmeralda blasted.
Yeah.
And you see a form of a spirit floating down towards you. It's Sergey.
Oh, that was Tatiana.
I thought so too.
And out of you, a spirit
hey!
floats out of you, and it is Tatiana.
Oh.
And their hands reach, and this time, unlike before when they were about to touch and lightning cracks, their hands touch and they pull and they embrace each other.
Aww, just one tear falls from my eye.
And they turn to Strahd the Redeemed. And Sergei says, "We await you, my brother, and hope to see you soon." And Strahd, a single tear down his eye, and he says, "Me too, my brother."
Single tear emojis, man. They're everywhere
The
today.
Princess of Barovia.
Yeah, right, the Princess of Barovia. And those spirits float back up and out and away
Into the sun.
into the sun.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's so happy.
In a flying car.
I'm
He's
gonna
so
make a
happy. I
sign of
hate
the
it.
Lord.
Get out of here. No more
I'm Pharaoh. I'm Pharaoh von Strahd.
No,
Not anymore, you're dead.
That bitches, damn it.
All of my friends are dead. Dirk is dead. Pharaoh is dead.
So does Pharaoh just like die, expiring like on his knees with the sword plunged through him, like so he can't like fall over proper?
Basically.
You
That's
want to
what
have a
sunlight-
dramatic monologue?
Broken ribs.
There's no time for a monologue. My lungs are punctured.
Tell that to Hamlet.
I'm like, oh god, this fucking. Other night, it wasn't worth it.
With all the broken ribs.
What does happen down there, Theo, what I will describe to you is a different face sort of pops out of Pharaoh's, like a spirit, which at first looks like a young version of Mother Night, but then that sort of strips and falls away, and it looks just like the other wraiths, and it wails at you.
Can I hiss at it?
Yeah.
Because I'm scared from the eyeballs, but I'm still angry at it. So
But as the sun clears and the sunlight pours in through that archway over the thing, and Salik, moves out of the way because he was blocking the sun, it strikes at the wraith and it burns away.
Cool.
That was inside him?
Creepy.
The whole time?
Remember, guys, your body is a temple. Be careful what you let into.
An amber temple.
Amber
Oh, did
temples.
someone bring it back? I want to talk to it.
No, all the wraiths have burned away and are gone.
Oh,
All right.
Everyone starts to make their way down to where Pharaoh's dead body is.
The bastard
I'm just
like,
gonna start
hanging-
crying.
hanging out.
Because this has been so emotional. To
Esmer-
kill my friend.
Esmeralda is gonna, as soon as she gets down to you, she's gonna run over to you and embrace you.
Oh, thank you.
Give you a little peck on the
I'm
cheek.
gonna pull the sword out of Pharaoh's corpse, close his eyes, put my old shield on top of him, and be like, "I'm sorry."
I'm gonna like look at his like wrist thing and be like, what has become of us? Because of our friendship brands.
You know what, Aridin? You think that Pharaoh would have gotten it? He'd be like, yeah, I get it. That's okay.
I'm upset.
As you guys are all standing here and you've done this, you see a figure standing on the bridge that leads out from here. So I showed you guys this briefly before, but where you are, there's an archway out of the tower that leads on a bridge across to the other tower, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Don't show us again. It's fine.
it's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they look evil? Because I'm
No.
not. I don't have an.
They are shining with the most brilliant light that you have ever seen,
Praise the morning Lord!
as if the light of the sun, the morning sun, shines from this figure.
The Morning Lord has returned.
Morning Lord MVP NVD.
Since there's bright light within 60 feet of Emerald, he's effectively blinded because he can't close his eyes.
Look of eyes.
Oh.
What is it? What's
Roll
happening?
that.
And the Morning Lord approaches you, and he says, "Thank you, my servants. It has been so long since my light has touched this land of Barovia, and thanks to you, you have freed this land and allowed my light to reach it once more. Excuse me. He says, he turns to Irina and he says, as you may have discovered, your soul is not bound to this land. And
Yes.
you are free to go with your new friends, your new companions, if you desire. But there is one remaining problem here in Barovia.
What is it?
These people, my people, their souls are still bound here. Well, while others can now come and go from Barovia, their souls are still tied to this land, and they may not leave. It is a remnant of the curse of the dark powers that cannot be removed, even by my power.
Do you know if anything can remove it?
Not that I know of.
That's pretty lame.
It is old magic.
That's lame magic. Right.
Just like all magic.
But then, behind him, you see a hand is placed on his shoulder. An old, crackled hand. I don't know what the wrinkled words. Gnarled. That's the right word. Places his hand on his shoulder, and she says, "You see Mother Night come around the corner from Lathander, come from behind her, and say,
Oh, is this the old lady that we saw in the place? Yeah.
there is another way."
I'm like, hey.
And he turns and he says, "No, the cost is too high.
But I want to look at her because she was
And
the
she
old lady that was
says-
holding her head.
Let them decide that." He says, "I will not entertain the thought." And he like turns around and crosses his arms. And she says, "Then I will." She turns to all of you and she says,
Wait. And tell her I'm happy she's feeling better. Last time I saw her, she was feeling really bad, Jake, and she was basically dying.
she says, "Thank you, Theo.
It's really bad that season.
There is a great power in a nearby plane. The planes as they stand now, the plane that you come from, the plane here of Barovia, and this third plane, the plane of Azamar. There is a great power there that is trapping souls. A powerful necromancer
Oh.
has built this contraption. It is called the Soulmonger. While the souls of the Barovians cannot leave of their own volition, if the people of Barovia were to die, while the Soulmonger is still active, their souls would be pulled out of Barovia and into the Soulmonger. From there, if you were able to venture to Azamar, you would be able to free the souls of the Barovians by destroying the Soulmonger directly. And she turns and says, "And I do believe you have other reasons to destroy the Soulmonger." And she gestures towards wherever and whoever is holding the Dirk figurine.
I think
I think it's Eridan.
I had him.
She
Alright, I'm
gestures at the Dirk
Him?
figurine.
I'm gonna bow my head and say, I will do my best to save my people and free their souls.
So, you would kill your people to save them?
Oh, right, that.
Wait, okay, yeah, I was lost by that. She's saying like,
So
She's
Is
saying
it-
she can, if all the Barovians die, she can do that. She's Mother Night. Their souls will be trapped in the Soulmonger. And then if you guys are able to destroy the Soulmonger, their souls will then be free from Barovia. Their souls will have escaped from Barovia.
so this is why we need texting.
Okay, so it's not like a situation where like the soulmonger is destroyed and then their souls are just free whenever they die.
No. So they would have to all die now, have their souls be sucked into the Soulmonger now, and then you have the chance to save them by destroying the Soulmonger.
I feel like this is the decision that one of our Mother Night followers might want to make.
Yeah.
This is a decision that
Oh.
Mother Knight is clearly saying towards Irina. Almost as if Irina, it was prophesied that Irina would have to make some grave decision.
Oh.
That's an Alex level pun for you.
Oh.
It is only a reset. Trust me. You know as well as I. Returning to life is.
I'm gonna nod my head and say, it is true. We did it before. I'm going to kneel before Mother Knight and say, I put my faith in you, and that I can free the souls of my people. And yeah.
And she
Nod my
says,
head.
But wait,
it is done.
okay, but like, is this gonna be like when we died and came back? Like, are they still gonna get to come back to this life?
Paladin.
I don't think so, but Emerald would suggest it as much because he's not nice.
I'm asking. I don't understand.
Unclear.
Irina likes Emerald so far.
At the bare minimum, it's about saving their souls.
Yeah, and I think
Otherwise, their
that's more
souls are
important-
stuck in this loop here in Barovia.
And that's more important to her than them living this life, because yeah.
All right.
This soul is broken.
Totally not a
existence.
problematic history with soul saving. Nope, we're good.
Nah. Who's ready to crusade?
No crusade.
Deus Vult.
Lathander turns around and he says, I am not happy with the means, but if you are able to destroy the Soulmonger, that will be a greater good to come from this evil.
I'm gonna bow my head and say, I will do all in my power.
And he says, you will do all with her power. And he turns around and walks away.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Got rejected by your god.
We'll
I did.
chat between now and next season.
Fallen Paladin?
I'm going to walk up. I'm going to walk up and kneel before Mother Knight.
All right.
Gross level question.
Mother Knight,
Also, yeah, you're kneeling with Mother Knight, and I'm still upset with this dead person friend. And just, yeah.
Me?
Look, I'm just passing off the good paladin crown to Eridan. Since yours out.
yeah, Alex can be our new paladin.
Shit, like, I don't feel good about this.
All right, I'm going to kneel before Mother Knight and say, Mother Knight, we have restored you to Barovia and stopped the plan of the Dark Powers. I request payment. Mistakes in this realm. I have consorted with the Dark Powers. I would ask you to burn them out of me.
Oh.
And she says, she reaches out and she places her hand on your forehead, and your pointy ears grow back, and she says, it is done.
I have a request.
You burn out all
Hey,
the
get in
Dark
line, bitch.
Yeah, so my intent there was that she undoes all of the pact. Is that what she does? Or just
Correct.
something? Okay.
All of your pacts are broken. You are back to being a half-elf.
Does he forget how to
Still
become
an
a witch?
asshole.
Your teeth grow back in. The false teeth now fall out.
You're pretty
They were-
again.
They can't fall out.
Now, that means your charisma score does go back down to 20.
Yes, well, 19, actually.
Ah.
Oh, never mind, you're right. I have to undo all those ability changes. Okay.
I told you not to do them yet.
Sorry, Irina, did you want to say something?
No, I was just saying he's pretty again.
And Eridan, did you want to say something?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mother Knight.
Yeah, sure.
Not for me. Kind of for me, because I miss him. Our good friend Pharaoh really only got into this mess because he was trying to follow you. Misguided though he was, he had good intentions. I feel like
It
he
is
deserved
not-
a second.
His fault that I was impersonated by Tenebris. And she reaches her hand out and casts Resurrection on Pharaoh.
I hope your ribs still hurt.
What does Pharaoh remember everything?
Pharaoh remembers everything.
And I say,
But
I hope
Pharaoh
your ribs still hurt.
is not evil.
I want to walk
And
over.
attacks her first.
and all of
Except
his
my-
pacts are broken.
Help him up.
Pharaoh just like looks over and he's like, Theo, Eridan.
Not happy.
I'm
Hope your ribs
sorry.
still hurt.
I gave you my hand, man. Take my hand.
Yeah, I take the hand. I'm sorry, and I like hug and I cry.
Hugs.
I didn't mean to.
I'm all about forgiveness now, yo.
I threw the
not
dragon
one of
bones in this evil lady cave. I'm sorry.
I'm not hugging him. I'm not ready. It's too soon.
Cyrus would have known not to touch the temple things, but
I
she.
know I'll ask a lot of shit from other night, but I'm gonna ask her. I'm like, I'm gonna ask because I want to know. Like Theo wants to know. Like,
Yeah.
when you kill everyone, like if we're able to defeat this soulmonger thing, whatever, are they gonna have another chance then at like a life with the souls?
She says there are ways that could be made to be done.
Well, I'd like it to be done that way because I really like these people.
If you can destroy the soulmonger,
Yeah.
I can have it be done.
Cool. All right. Thanks for doing me a solid.
And-
You're great.
She turns last but not least to Emerald.
Okay. I'm glad she's feeling better.
Who's been just like, he hasn't said anything, he's just been on a knee the entire time.
And she says, well done, my servant.
I only did what I could. Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Yeah, we cast like 4 cones of cold between the two of us, I think.
Right?
Yeah.
And your staff didn't even turn to water.
And she says,
I know it was great.
what for you, my most loyal servant?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait,
Um,
you
What do you
loyal
ask of me?
servant?
What?
Yeah.
Loyal servant? Bullshit.
For now, nothing, my lady. But when we return, I will have thought on it more and give you a just request.
Indeed. And she says, I thank all of you again for restoring me to power and restoring Barovia. This plane shall be built up again anew from what it once was. She turns to Strahd and Old Man Eridan, and she reaches out her hand and she says, come with me. You do not belong here. We shall give you back what you once had.
Permanent guerrilla war? Doesn't sound like a reward. I'm just saying.
Not that what they once had.
The good shit.
The good shit.
The dead people.
Valhalla.
That's a lot better.
And as they reach, she takes hands with each of them, and as she walks away from the bridge, she fades away, and they fade away with her.
Theo, you gonna miss your uncle?
No, man. He's pretty cool.
What another night.
I'm sure we'll see him again now that we know he's alive. Like, you know.
How are we gonna get to Asmar?
Walk.
I was hoping she'd snap her fingers and we'd be there.
Lathander turns around at this point, because he had walked away but not disappeared yet. And he says, you will take the carriage that took you to Azamar before.
Oh my god, is it the same carriage? Can it please at least be like in Beauty and the Beast where it's beautiful now?
It's beautiful now.
Okay.
It's Lathandery now.
I was like, shit. Does it have a giant gold sun on the door?
Yeah.
And he says, yes, it absolutely is a giant gold sun on the door. Of course it does. It's
And
Lathander.
do the wheels are giant suns?
Absolutely.
This is really important.
Suns on suns
Well,
on
the spokes
suns.
are. The spokes are. If the wheels are,
Right.
it gets stuck in the dirt.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
And he says, when you leave Barovia, you will find yourself between the plains.
Okay.
And someone that you know well, and he turns and looks at Pharaoh, will guide you the rest of the way. He turns to Esmeralda, and he says, as for you, I have a special task for you. Your path does not lie with the rest of your companions for now. And Esmeralda's like, who, me? Right? And he reaches...
Oh my god, God is talking to me.
Lathander reaches out his hand and says, come with me now. And she looks around and she looks at you, Theo.
I'm not gonna stop her. She's unstoppable, man.
She runs up
When Courtney Cox on stage.
and she gives you a big ol' kiss.
Oh, nice. And I hug her real good.
And then she takes Lathander's hand, and Lathander and Esmeralda walk away and disappear.
I would like the nature of the hug to impart a feeling of do your thing, girl.
I
Yeah.
think I missed this part. Yeah, good for him.
But then as soon as she's gone, I'm gonna be a wreck. So like, it's fine. Like,
And so, left are Pharaoh, Irina, Emerald, Koros, Eridan, Theo, and Salik.
and the jerk figurine.
And the Dirk figurine.
Let's paint it.
Salik. Should we leave the figurine here so it can be guarded safely? There's no...
Nothing safer than a dead world.
Salik's like, I'm not sure we can get back here.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep. I say keep.
We should hold on to that.
Okay.
Jake, I'm gonna ask that we just end and
Yeah.
continue to wrap up stuff later.
Well, it's a finale, so there's not going to be any more here. So what I will say is that you guys are able to
Credits.
head down,
Credits.
get into the carriage, and ride out of Barovia into the sunset. Because now there's a sun.
Oh my god, there's a sunset.
Oh.
It's a sunset.
And
Barovia.
that will be where we will end Season 3, Princes of Barovia. We will be back next week. Unless, something crazy happens in the schedule, then it'll be in 2 weeks. But next week,
What about
with
hiatus?
Princes of Isari.
Ah!
I don't have anything to...
Let's be sorry.
Usually they'll kill you as a near.
oh, wait, no, I do have a thing. Hold on. I can hit this button. And then look, Princes of Isari. You guys can't see it, but I'm showing the same card that I always show, but it's green instead of purple, and it says Princes of Isari instead of Princes of Barovia. Ho, ho, ho!
Mickey Mouse is exciting.
All right. With that, thank you all for watching. Please do comment, message the page, let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you're looking forward to in Season 4, Princes of Isari. We will pick up next week with a brand new season. There's going to be some changes and things. We're going to be on a new plane. My players, please do message me with your rose, thorn, bud. That's the thing you liked, the thing you didn't like, and the thing you're looking forward to.
4 seasons, that means we're syndicated now, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Where's the check?
Right?
2 away from the movie.
All right. And with that, we'll see you all next week for Season 4. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye.